if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
612.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, July 18th, 2025, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How is everybody doing?
Good.
Carmen?
Yes.
Okay, good. I just was worried there would be a delay.
Oh. No.
It is Friday the 18th, which means today we kick off Bone Beach weekend. I'm very excited.
Been waiting for this day for a while.
I know. I try to, my whole strategy, I don't think about it a lot so that it comes quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It works everywhere.
Yeah. That's your strategy?
Yeah. Don't think about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. I mean, we can wait, but I think we should just start the show with Carmen's apology right out of the gate.
Apology?
Oh, I thought we were going to start the show at how dark Galvin's spray tan is.
That is nice.
But you know what's weird is that it doesn't look, yesterday in your picture it looked really dark, but today it looks very, very normal.
Yeah.
On camera, it looks normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, in person it looks dark. Yeah, I took it and it for some reason was really dark because I hadn't showered yet.
Right.
So as you leave it on, it gets darker, whatever, and I think it's 6 to 8 hours, whatever. Then you shower. But yeah, whenever I showered, a little bit of it came off, and now it's perfect.
Had I not seen Galvin yesterday, I wouldn't notice.
Right.
But
Oh yeah. You know that I'm Irish and super white, and so I come in and all of a sudden I'm George Hamilton.
It's not bad, but man, it's a change.
Do you take the cold shower like they recommend?
Prior to?
No, taking it like for your first shower, like your first
no,
rinse?
I didn't know that was a
No, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, when you get a spray tan, they recommend taking as cold of a shower as you can. So it doesn't have to be ice, but just not hot. As cold as you can, no soap, and you just use your arm to kind of rinse.
Whoosh it away.
Yeah, get off the excess.
Yeah, I will tell you that I did do not as hot as I normally do. So it wasn't cold, but it was not as hot. And I just washed my hair and then did like soap on my armpits and my stuff. Because
You don't want to wash it off.
Yeah, I didn't exfoliate. You know what I mean?
Now you're going in a booth or are you having somebody do it?
No, I go in the booth.
Yesterday, we almost had a weird situation. Yesterday, I went and got my my ears waxed.
Yeah.
You got spray tan. I went and got ear wax. Yeah. I got my ears waxed, and they moved buildings, and nobody told me. And I show up in the building that says, it doesn't say I wax you on the door, but it says aesthetics, and it's still like a fancy kind of building. So I walk in there, and I look around, and I'm like, something looks different. And some guy comes out, and he's like, can I help you? And I go, I have an appointment today. It was for, I don't know what they do there. They do eyebrows and some other stuff, but they also do spray tans. And the guy looked at me like, am I spray tanning you today? And I go, you're not Keisha. I don't know what was going on. He's like, are you looking for the wax place? I go, I am. Yeah. So, but that was almost a very uncomfortable. Like that guy almost was like, "Okay, I guess go in the room and take your clothes off."
Yeah.
No, because that was the one where they spray you with the gun, where they
They
airbrush
actually get
you.
in there, yeah.
That
You've
guy's
done
probably,
that.
that guy's like, oh, great.
Yeah, this is going to be a long afternoon. You've done that, right, Carmen?
Yes.
Do you have? I don't know. That seems really weird because they got to get all up in your crevices.
Yeah, but it does come out more even. So for for guys, you're wearing shorts and t-shirts at the pool.
Right.
So it
Yeah,
doesn't
right. We are.
it doesn't matter. Where females, they can make sure they get all our nooks and crannies.
Mm-hmm.
So it does. I feel like for females,
You have to lift up your boobs.
You got to put your arms up
Yeah.
to raise them up, and then you got to do your leg in like a 4, like sideways and out.
And they get to see your
and
nipples
stuff.
and
Yeah.
stuff.
If you choose to, it's all up to you. 'Cause, like I wear underwear because I like tan lines, but I don't wear a top.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's all depends on the person. Because some girls will wear nothing. Some girls will wear a bathing suit. So they
Did
get.
any of them ever see your tattoo?
No, because I don't have to do that position.
Yeah, but also she's getting waxed. So imagine what they're seeing there.
I used to.
That's
I don't
true.
anymore.
well, yeah,
But I
you
used to. But yeah, that.
Now you're all natural. You just let it grow out.
No, I shave very
Jungle
carefully.
Boogie.
Very carefully.
Oh.
Very carefully, I shave.
Yeah.
Why is Carmen apologizing?
Oh, look at this delusional guy.
Oh my God.
Listen.
All right, let me just lay it out there. And then so, two things. One time it was around. I don't know what came first, the Republican National Convention or the Super Bowl. I don't remember one or the other. Amber Rose tweeted out, "Whose BH do I have to lick to get tickets to the Super Bowl?" And I wrote back, "I got you," kind of as a joke, And she immediately started following me. We never discussed any further transactions after that.
It's on Twitter, on Instagram.
This is on Instagram.
All right.
And then during the Republican National Convention, she gave a speech. And I wrote on, I said, "That's it. That sealed the deal. I'm voting for Amber Rose for president." And she wrote back in my DMs. And I was like, "Oh, me and Amber Rose are friends now because we follow each other and we can DM each other." And every once in a while, she puts up a picture where she looks smoking hot. And I have talked about how I find her very attractive on the air a bunch of times. And I'll send her a little fire emoji or a little something. Not ever. I more do it out of reaction than I'm like, I don't think she's ever going to see it. Like, I don't know. But lately, she's been DMing me back. And Carmen insists that I'm delusional because I'm an old white man, that to think that Amber Rose is writing me back. She thinks that it is a prompt and that I'm getting a automatic generated response from her account. So yesterday I put the video up of us discussing that on our Instagram, and Amber Rose immediately DM'd me and said, "I answer all of my DMs personally. Thank you for all the hearts and fire emojis." And I sent it to Carmen. Carmen's still non-believer. Still non-believer.
Yeah. No, I don't believe. It's definitely
On her verified account.
verified account, which you can pay for now, by the way.
Yeah, but you can't pay. I can't decide I want to be Michael Jackson and pay for it. They verify that.
Wow,
Yeah.
23.8 million followers, and you're cutting right through.
Right through to the DMs, Carmen.
Yeah. Listen, I think
You still think that I'm not that? What if I get her to call the show?
then obviously 100% I would believe that she's
Okay.
seeing
What do you do,
your-
though? What's
I need some sort of penalty.
What penalty? I
don't
believe
know.
you then. I won't
He gets
make
to spray tan you.
Yeah.
I won't
I mean,
make fun of you.
Evenly.
I'm looking at some of the other people she follows, and I see Tom Brady, John Cena,
Yeah,
Jack Black,
All similar Florida. Tampa
Caitlin
people.
Clark, Limp
Right.
Bizkit,
Mm-hmm.
Gronk, the Cody Tucker.
No,
Hey.
there you go.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. You got a connection.
Donald Trump, Joe Rogan. Well, I mean, yeah, you should be in this group for sure, Mike.
Thank you, Gio. Thank you.
And
See, I like when people on the show are supportive like Gio is.
But also, think about it. Tom Brady, Gronk,
Donald Trump.
both. No, listen to me. Tom Brady, Gronk, John Cena, all Tampa connections.
Mhm.
Cody Tucker, connection literally right to the show.
Wow.
You might have found those guys through me.
I got to imagine she only follows Cody because of Mike.
Mike met Donald Trump,
Yeah,
connection there. Mike has seen Limp Bizkit,
true.
connection there.
Yeah.
It's true. I met Fred Durst.
She may have been listening to the show, and you may have been pontificating on how great Limp Bizkit was, and she was like, maybe this Geo guy's got
Let
something.
me check out these Limp Bizkit guys.
That is probably what happened.
Probably.
Because I bring Limp Bizkit up a lot. And she's like, oh, what is this? Because she's younger. It shouldn't really be in her wheelhouse.
Right. You're welcome.
Yeah.
So I sleep at night knowing that Amber Rose and I are friends. You don't have to appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I think, like she says, like she does all her DMs herself.
Mm-hmm.
With 23.8 million followers, I find that hard to believe that she would be able to keep up with them all.
I mean, how many DMs do you think
yours.
she's getting?
I mean, I get
You don't need
hundreds
losers?
in a day, and
You don't
I
need
don't
losers?
right.
Send
And
her fire emojis?
and I don't have as many. I don't have as many followers as she does.
Yeah, but I also come up because she follows me in her priority list.
So, well, and that's the thing. So maybe only people that she follows can DM her, and then that would make a little bit more sense.
Yeah, more importantly, how many people does she follow?
2,000, yeah.
And I followed by 2.8 million. I don't even know if I follow 2,000 people.
No, 23 million.
Oh,
23
man.
million, yeah.
Wow.
Listen.
I feel special.
I'm starting.
She probably thinks you're special. She probably looked at the picture and went, "Oh, I should respond."
Let's see.
He doesn't have much time
I'll,
left.
I'll make his day.
Snoop Dogg, Kevin Bacon. Looking at some of the other
All
people
the
she
top.
follows. Yeah.
We've had Snoop and Kevin Bacon both on the show.
That is true. That is true.
You know, it's so weird just to think of how many people we've had on the show over the years.
We could do 6 degrees of separation with anyone that's been on the show. You know what I mean? Like, definitely 6 degrees of separation to almost anyone.
I was watching Tires last night, and just everybody on Tires.
Right, yeah.
Everybody on Tires has been in this garage.
Yeah.
I saw Joe DeRosa was on yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just watched him at random. Joe DeRosa was like, a guy could do cocaine 3 times a week and not be a cocaine addict.
Yeah. Can we circle back?
Anyway, anybody ready to go to the beach?
I'm pretty ready. I did all my laundry and did all my stuff and kind of, it's not in the bag yet, but it's all adjacent to. Yeah.
Mine's all in the laundry. I washed everything. I have to dry it and kind of pack everything.
I'm not bringing a lot. I'm bringing a lot. I'm bringing
a lot. I always bring a lot. I always overpack. So.
Yeah, but I'm just going to, tank tops, cutoffs, some shorts, swimsuit, like one pair of shoes, the other slides.
Yeah.
Make it pretty easy.
Yeah. I just, same, but I wanted to bring some other stuff. I don't know. I made a list. We'll see how far I get on the list, or I just get frustrated and just throw everything in a bag and just I gotta go. I have a full day. I have a bunch of stuff I have to do today before we could leave, and there's still no. I waited all the way up to the end. I texted yesterday and I said, "All right, do we know anything about early check-in for tomorrow?" And they're like, "No."
It's
it's just crazy. I'll see you guys around 8 o'clock tomorrow or tonight, whatever.
Yeah, I loved their little thing where they were like, well, you could show up like an hour early and see.
Right,
So-
yeah. Just not this will happen, this will happen. I don't know. See what happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
show up at like 2 or 3, and you may be able to get in early. But if not, they can hold your bag so you can walk around.
Yeah, you can just
Go sweat.
Joe, what time are you at Disney going?
I'm not really sure. Probably around 7, I would think. 6, maybe 7.
Yeah,
I guess.
What?
That makes the most sense to
Yeah,
go
because-
after everybody checks in after the rush. To go in like around 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
But then, then you miss a lot of stuff in the day.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. But that's how they set it up.
So I was also thinking about going down there and checking in early and then coming back and, and then showing back up. So I
Yeah.
don't,
Well,
because
it's
I'm
close
close.
to you,
I'm
so,
like 5 minutes away. So I might just go down there.
I'm going to go in, and if I can't check in, I'm going to go back to your house.
Okay. That's fine. We'll sit in the garage and
Hang out with you and
we'll
Annette.
drink. Yeah. Annette loves coming out there and drinking with us.
Does she really?
She does. She
Yeah,
doesn't
exactly,
drink,
yeah.
but she likes
Yeah.
to sit there with us.
Joe's got his garage set up in like the coolest way. I don't know what it is about it that it's almost like a northeastern basement.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very 80s garage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's just kind of set up how if you didn't have a lot of options. That's how you set your garage up.
Thank you, Galvin. I appreciate that.
If there were basements in Florida, that would what Joe's basement would look like.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's also like, I mean, the stuff's out here. We're storing it in the garage. Let's kind of set it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I like your little desk area.
Yeah.
You got a little workstation over there.
Yeah, I moved that though now, and I
Oh.
have a couch over there.
Oh.
So that's where Annette sits when she comes out.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. The nooks and crannies of Joe's garage.
I have that. You know that jukebox you were asking about
Yeah.
is from that bar that was on Gandy for a long time. What the hell? His name was I can't remember.
How
the
did
name
you
of
get it?
My buddy Matt, who plays in a band, actually is connected with those guys. So they're like, "Do you want this jukebox?" He's like, "Yeah." And then when he was moving, he's like, "I don't have any space for this jukebox. Do you want it? I'll deliver it to your house." I said, "Definitely." Bring it over."
Yeah. It works. Even it
Yeah.
works. It fits, even if it doesn't work.
Yeah. No, it turns on.
It
but
does?
yeah, there's just like solenoid that won't drop the needle on the records. So I got to find somebody.
So it's loaded with records?
No, but I have like at least, I don't know, maybe 50, 60 records that I can
to
put
in there. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have room for that now, but there was a time where I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
To have we delivered Super Bowl prizes to people's houses during COVID.
Oh yeah.
And those people had
They
a
had a
90s.
jukebox.
They had a 90s jukebox. It just played 90s. It was CDs, and it just played music from the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, it was pretty cool. Their place was cool.
Yeah.
All right. Carmen,
Yes.
any updates or anything?
I'm tired.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Didn't know if you guys are trying to make a baby yet.
Nope. Still Shark Week.
Oh.
So, just living through that right now. Well, I'm trying to get ready for the beach. It's the worst. I'm just like, I don't want to wear a bikini right now.
Everybody knows now, too, so they're all going to be looking.
Yeah. It's fine. It's almost done, though. Like, today's probably my last day.
Oh, thank God.
So, we're fine.
quick.
Beach,
In and
baby,
out.
beach, baby, beach, baby.
No, I think that means I'll be in my follicular phase
I don't know if that's
around
the right word.
the end of the month.
Okay. That's when you're ready to go?
Yeah. Like, it tells me when I'm ovulating.
Yeah.
And so
How does it tell you?
I have an app that
An
keeps
app,
track
yeah.
Okay.
of my thing because it's only one day, which is that is wild to me. Like, because like when you're in high school,
You think it's every minute.
Yes.
You're so afraid to do anything because they have you fearing it, and it's really like 1 or 2 days a month that you can get pregnant.
right? And then on top of that, like girls in high school, because they're young and their bodies are more fertile, like they'll get pregnant off of a guy looking at them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
wild to think about. And then when you get older and you learn the actual whole cycle thing, and then, all these women in their 20s and 30s have problems, you're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I remember when we were trying to have the baby, we were on a not an app yet, but it was some sort of schedule.
Right.
And it was ridiculous. And I kept saying, I was like, they lied to us all these years in high school. They made us all worry.
We could have been, having a lot more fun.
That's why they lied.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Did everybody have a girl at their high school that got knocked up?
We almost made it through the entire 12 years, and it was like 2 months before graduation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or like
Did she
a
miss
month.
graduation?
No, because she wasn't showing yet. But literally, it was like a month before we graduated, and my girlfriend got pregnant.
Nobody in my class, as far as I know, there were some people that disappeared from school, and the rumor was that they left school because they got pregnant, but nobody that I was really close to or anything.
Yeah, there was girls like every year, it seemed like.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Golf High School, Newport Richie. Just
yeah.
Banging.
chicks getting knocked up left and right.
No, I did have when I went to St. Leo in September of '89. I went to St. Leo for one semester, and I met this girl, and I can't remember where she was from. I really wish I could remember. I want to say she was from Virginia or somewhere up there, and her father was a morning radio host, and I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. His name was Mo. He was Mo in the morning, not that Mo.
Yeah, you thought Mo was cool?
Yeah.
All right.
She was as white as can be, and I couldn't understand. I'm like, your dad's on the radio every day. I couldn't believe it. And I used to tell her that I wanted to work with her dad and it would be Mo and Mike in the morning. Anyway, she was really cute, and she would never drink with us, and I always wondered why. And then at the end of the semester, she left, and somebody was like, "Yeah, she was pregnant the whole time. She came to school pregnant." And
Wore
then left.
baggy clothes.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
you couldn't really tell. It was like the early stages, but she only went for one semester, and then she went back home. But I'm dying to know who that girl was. I wish I could remember her last name.
It was never the hot chicks that got knocked up. It was the girl that you would go, "Oh my God, she was having sex."
Sex with her.
Yeah, and you would know like usually who knocked them up, but you were like shocked because not everybody's getting laid, and you were shocked that she was getting laid.
It'd be
You're
like
"Oh my
the horse
gosh."
girl.
Yeah, or the fat girl. I'm like, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah, the rocker.
Right, yeah. Like
The bookworm.
Yep.
How
yep.
much sex did you have in high school?
Me?
Yeah.
None. Zero.
Oh, not because you were with
Met
your
his
wife.
wife.
weren't you?
Yeah.
No, you met his wife in college.
Yeah.
Oh, and you didn't do anything in high school at all?
No.
Oh.
I wasn't the.
Hey, don't say you yell at me. I don't keep track of your
been
sexual
through
history.
this.
I get confused.
It's
I,
really
I,
easy.
I listened to a lot of things in the last 30 years.
I wasn't the studs like you guys banging since you were 10.
That's what I was going to say. I think I've only, during my high school years, maybe even like 3, because I had a girlfriend most of high school.
Yeah,
We did it.
Gio's sexual history. His wife.
One.
Oh, I didn't know if that was real. I know we talked about it. I know we joked about that, but I didn't know if that was real.
Yeah,
or
I've been
not.
there the whole time.
Yeah, okay.
By the way, I don't like how you lumped me in whenever you're yelling at him. Like I'm coming at you just because I had sex. Don't get mad at me.
I don't remember a lot of people getting laid in high school. Maybe I was with nerds. I don't know. But
No,
it was like a couple people you find out dead. You're like, oh my gosh.
But I think it's like Carmen said. It wasn't even the nerds that was. It was because the nerd. I mean, it wasn't the cool people because the nerds were having sex too.
Yeah.
And we all knew who the sluts were. We didn't always hook up with the sluts, but we knew, that girl, she's a slut.
Yeah,
That
I
was
don't
the
know.
rumor, at least.
Maybe
So the drum major didn't know who the cool people were that were having sex.
I guess that. Maybe the 80s were different than the 90s.
Yeah, I don't know. I just I was very surprised that I was making sweet love to my girlfriend in high school because she was a super honors nerd, and I was not. And how we even hooked up in the first place, I don't know. And how she let me do stuff to her, I don't know. So
Yeah.
that was I was very surprised by that. But then we were together all the way up till I moved away, and there were a couple of breakup things that happened in between, and a couple of sneaky off to the side things.
Yeah.
But that was pretty much it. I was definitely no high school stud. I was surprised that anything happened. Then college came out of the gate kicking.
Yeah, I was just a nerd, I guess.
Yeah.
I also had 3 older brothers, so that helped.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You had 3 other brothers? You never mentioned it.
Just because you're a nerd and didn't get laid, don't lash out at people.
I'm just asking. I didn't know you had 3 older brothers.
Oh, here we go. The show's
I don't
on.
get it. I don't get it. Is that funny?
Yes, you mentioned that you have 3 older brothers a lot. He was making a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good one. You mentioned that you're a nerd that only got laid by your wife.
That's
a
true.
lot. So
Drew.
cool.
All right.
What are you getting so buttered for?
I didn't get it. I didn't think it was funny. I
You
just don't
say,
get it.
I had 3 other older brothers all the time.
Okay, it's relevant to the story. I have 3
Right.
older brothers, so I knew about sex. I wasn't a nerd that sat there with my drum majorette hat on and didn't get laid.
I don't
That's
know
what
why
it
you're
is.
getting butthurt because you say that all the time. That was the joke I made.
Oh, okay.
Like, because you've never mentioned you have 3 older brothers.
Okay. When you mention you don't like Trump, I'll make sure that I point it out.
You start several stories with I have 3 older brothers.
Okay.
Okay.
I know you guys know, but do you know that there's people listening right now that may not know, that may have just tuned in?
Again, I don't know why you're getting angry.
I get angry whenever people do stupid stuff that doesn't make sense and isn't
That
funny.
makes sense to everybody but you.
Okay. Cool.
I don't think he was making fun of you. I think he was just making a joke. Like,
Yeah, I didn't get it.
right. Okay.
Clearly.
Oh man.
I don't know why you're getting all pissed off and give me this dirty death stare.
I'm looking at you. Am I not allowed to look
No,
at
you're
you?
all pissed off.
It's the tan that makes him look angry.
You're giving me this dirty look. You're all pissed off because I made a joke about you saying I had 3 older brothers, which you say all the time.
Okay, cool.
Okay, whatever, dude.
Yeah, all right.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
This is a weird thing to fight
Does
about.
he not? Am I crazy? Does he not say that all the time?
He does.
I'm not making fun of you. I was making a joke because we
Okay.
all repeat ourselves all the time.
Mike says he's from New York. You say you like
Yes.
FSU. This, that. Like, what do we?
Yeah, but
I don't
the
understand.
joke. What are you talking about?
I don't think he was like yelling at you about it. I think he was just making a joke about it.
All right. I'm trying to make a point.
Extra
I'm trying to make a point, and you interrupt with a showstopper.
We don't make jokes. That's right. No, only Galvin makes the jokes.
If you want to make a funny joke, like I get it.
Only
but that
Galvin's
was just
funny. We don't make
that
jokes.
was just air brakes.
You're the only funny person. Only you can make jokes.
Okay, good. Now that you're clear with that,
I will.
Shut your face.
Exactly. I don't know why. The fact that you're so pissed off is hilarious.
I'm not pissed off.
You're
I don't
screaming
care.
at me. You told me to shut my face.
You're screaming at me right
Because
now.
I'm screaming
You're
back at
screaming,
you.
saying
Yes.
I'm screaming at you.
You got all butthurt for some reason because I said you have 3
Keep
older
saying
brothers.
butthurt.
Yes.
Yeah. Butthurt.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Butthurt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have 3 older brothers. You said that all the time.
I don't get laid if I'm like FSU. That's you.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, exactly.
That was
That's
hilarious.
exactly what you're doing.
That was
Best gonna be
hilarious.
great.
Joe,
Am
what
I
do you have
crazy
to
here?
say?
Like what?
I have nothing to say.
No, I don't understand. I feel like you are got angry.
Like you
and I
took
don't
crazy offense to that.
I am okay. Great. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm trying to preface something before I say a story. My 3 older brothers means I knew about sex a little bit more than you.
Yes.
That's all I was trying to do. I was actually trying to help you out a little bit.
Yes, and I was making a joke because you always start most stories with I have 3 older brothers.
Okay.
Okay, so
I don't know. I didn't find that joke funny. I didn't even get that it was a joke.
So you flip out?
No.
If we don't find a joke,
brother.
like I don't get it.
You stopped my story for something that I didn't find funny. That's it.
Okay, and you
That's it.
stopped the whole show for that.
Yeah, I don't
got
get it.
Pissed off and butthurt and give me
I'm not
dirty, angry
butthurt. You
stare.
keep saying that I'm butthurt.
Yes, because the way you're acting ridiculous.
You're acting like an asshole right now. You're sitting there going butthurt.
Now I'm an asshole.
Oh, brother.
I don't know where this came from. All right.
Shut your face. You're an asshole. I'm not mad.
Okay.
Good. I mean, whatever, man. Like, I don't understand why you're getting all upset.
All right.
I'm not upset.
Okay.
I'm not upset.
Okay.
I didn't
doesn't
get
You
it.
sound a little upset.
It doesn't look bad at
I'm
all.
upset now because he keeps on yapping at me and doing it and stuff. I was saying I started a story. You stopped my story for something that I didn't find funny.
We make jokes
That's it.
all the time when people are talking.
and that one didn't land for me. Maybe everybody in their cars are crashing and laughing and thinking it's the most funny
I don't
thing
think
in
it
the
was
world.
one of those jokes. I think he was just pointing something out.
One of those
and
jokes
being
that aren't
ironic.
funny?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Now I'm
that's what
getting
a joke
directed
is.
Now I'm getting directed to it. Maybe not a joke. Maybe it was just like a
Observation?
Observation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like when someone says, well, I'm not a doctor, and you say, oh, you're not a doctor.
Right.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
Right. It was
I didn't get it. Apparently, I don't know that I say that a lot.
Yeah, but I don't think it was an insult. It wasn't like a.
Clearly, he took it that way.
I don't. Yeah, I didn't take it that way. I didn't see you as insulting. I just
didn't
was
think about it that way.
He was just making a little like a.
I'm shocked that you're this upset.
I'm not upset. You stopped my story. I pointed out, why did you stop my story?
You said, shut
with
your
a-
face, you're an asshole.
with
I'm
a
not upset.
statement. No, that was afterwards where you keep on saying butt hurt and all that.
Right.
BS.
Whatever, man.
Okay. You can keep on saying whatever, man. Like,
yeah,
that's
because
a cool
I think
thing.
you're ridiculous right now.
I think you're ridiculous.
That's fine. Then we can both be ridiculous.
You made a, I don't know, statement.
A comment that you said.
that
Whatever.
stopped my story, and I just pointed it out.
Please tell your story.
I
said something you clearly you were offended by and took as some type of jab or something. I'm like condescending.
I didn't get it. I didn't know
I
whether
just
you were
explained
making
it
the
to you,
joke.
Everybody
Yeah.
else got it, but you.
Okay.
Like
You know,
make jokes like
sometimes that happens.
all the time.
You know that sometimes happens where somebody else doesn't get the joke.
And they all just blow off the handle and get pissed off.
No. I'm saying other people might have got the joke. I didn't get the joke, and I didn't understand.
So they just go off the rails and get all pissed off about it.
No, you kept on pointing out and then kept on saying butthurt. That's the only reason I'm talking to you right now. You know what I mean? That's the only reason we're discussing it. Whatever, man.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
You're just being ridiculous, dude.
Say whatever, man.
Oh, all right.
I mean,
This should make for an interesting beach bash today.
Listen, I'm fine. I like Gio. We're totally fine. I don't get what happened here. No big deal.
I don't understand why you're angry.
I'm not angry.
Well, you look extremely angry.
I'm tan. That makes me look much angrier than I actually am. I'm a little bit red. And so I'm looking angry. I'm like Uncle Lee. Oh, you don't even get that reference. In
a million years, I never thought that dumb comment was going to set off this.
I don't know. I don't. Me either.
Yeah, it derailed my story. I didn't get it. No big deal. We're past
Is that
it.
why you
We're
got
okay.
mad because it derailed your story?
Yes.
Well, I apologize.
Like if you put in something, if you put in a joke and stuff, I'm going to laugh at the joke and stop. And then I just didn't get it. It confused me. You know
it was
what I mean?
like if Joe is to say, well, being the video guy, and somebody went, you're the video guy? You know what I mean? That's like
yes.
a running gag kind of thing.
All right. Yeah, apparently I was not aware that I say that I have 3 older brothers a lot.
Yeah, it's not a oh God, Calvin said it again kind of thing. It was just I don't know.
I repeat myself all the time.
Well, you have to.
I say dumb
but you
things.
have to in this job because the audience recycles so much. So when you tell a story, you have to tell it like you're telling it for the first time. I get it. You weren't saying anything that was why would you say that?
I apologize if you took it that way.
You don't have to apologize.
I'm very sorry this happened. I don't want to ruin the beach bash.
Oh, you
It's too
ruined
late.
the beach bash.
It's too late for that.
Like,
Oh, man.
you ruin everything.
I don't want to get punched in the face, and I don't want to be called an asshole. I'm
Too
sorry.
late. You already called you an asshole.
I was just going to say because of older brothers, I knew about sex more. You didn't have that.
No.
You didn't have that, so
I
If
was
you would have
the
let
older-
him finish.
yeah, I was trying to help you.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to help you.
I wish
What
none
an
of this
asshole.
happened.
He was calling you a nerd for not getting laid. I was trying to say,
The problem was I was the older brother, and I was the nerd.
Yeah.
So maybe I think my younger brother probably got laid all the time.
Yeah, he had his own room.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
You couldn't
We were on
take
the
girls out
porch.
to the porch.
Yeah, you can't take him out there.
Holy smokes. All right. Well, we're fired up this morning now.
We should go home.
No. This is the makings of a good show, Carmen.
Okay.
Big Dick texted me and said that clip will be up by noon.
Oh, jeez.
no, I made a clip.
All right. We'll take a break. We got Sporcle when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents St. Pete Grunge Fest, a free show Friday, August 8th at Janice Live. And you guessed it, it's all grunge all night with some of Florida's best tribute bands, including Nirvana, a tribute to Nirvana. In a Nutshell, a tribute to Alice in Chains. And Still Alive, a tribute to Pearl Jam. It's a free show, but you need a ticket. Ask your bartender for an Elysian Space Dust IPA and free tickets at Eddie's Bay Pines, Knockin' Boots, Bourbon on Main, Brulin's, and Ferg's. The show is 21 and up. New bands with the classic grunge you love. St. Pete Grunge Fest, August 8th at Janice Live. Presented by Elysian Space Dust IPA and 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good right now for your Friday morning commute. That's on both sides of the bay. Hillsborough and Pinellas County checking in accident-free on all the major roadways. That's 275, 75, as well as I-4. Looks good on those toll roads as well. That's the Veterans Expressway and the Leroy Salmon Expressway. Nothing to slow you down right now on any of the Bay Area bridges. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all running up to speed, and that's in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
Cox Media Group is an equal opportunity employer. In accordance with the FCC's EEO regulations, any organization that distributes information about employment opportunities to job seekers or refers job seekers to employers may request that it be provided notice of Cox Media Group job vacancies as they occur. If your organization would like to be notified of such vacancies, please contact Olivia Romano, Cox Media Group, 11300 4th Street North, number 300, St. Petersburg, Florida, 33716, or at olivia.romano@cmg.com. Each organization that wishes to be given notice of job vacancies must provide its name, mailing address, email address if applicable, telephone number, contact person, and identify the category or categories of vacancies of which it requests notice. An organization may request notice of all vacancies.
Hey, Josh, what's with all the fans? And what are you doing with our cooler? It's as hot as heck in here.
I know. The AC's out again. I'm converting our cooler into a makeshift portable AC unit.
You just ruined our new cooler. Why didn't you just call Climate Design Home Services?
I called the other guys. They can't get to us until 2 weeks from now. I'm sure they're all booked solid.
Josh, Climate Design Home Services can install AC systems typically the same day. They have licensed HVAC, electrical, and plumbing crews to take care of our entire home. And right now, we get our choice of a hot water tank up to 50 gallons or a whole home surge protector when we install an AC system. We can finance it too. Plus, they have over 1,500 five-star reviews and service the entire Suncoast region.
Okay, I'll call now. In the meantime, if you're looking for the ice, it's in the cooler.
Ugh.
Call Climate Design Home Services today and get cool air fast. Go online for offer details at climatedesign.com or call 727-295-1572.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Summer is here, and so is the Honda Summer Event. Wherever you plan your summer vacation, make Crown Honda your first stop and drive a new Honda Pilot, $479 per month, or a new Honda Accord Hybrid, just $329 per month. Test drive your new Honda today at Crown Honda. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
Summer is here, so if you're thinking about selling your home, now is definitely the time. With Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can sell your home quickly and for maximum value. Hey, it's JP. Make the most of your summer by selling your home with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. You can skip all the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly without the stress of showings, open houses, or the costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed all-cash offer allows you to sell your home in as little as 21 days and move on to the next chapter of your life when you're ready on your timeline. Bone listener Lori said, quote, Mark Spain Real Estate was great. They had our house sold within 3 days and kept us informed of everything that was happening. Mark Spain Real Estate was wonderful to work with, and I would recommend them to anyone looking to sell, end quote. With over 13,000 five-star reviews, you can trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
The jewelry store with the most likes, the most positive reviews, the most raving fans is International Diamond Center.
IDC is definitely a place that I will come to as long as I live here. This will be my go-to place always.
Literally the best jewelry store in town. You'll make friends for life coming in here. I felt like family from the beginning, and it made a rather daunting task very, very easy.
They really take the time to find out what you want or what you desire in a ring.
You have to come here. There's no other option. The customer service, the time spent to do what I wanted and what her vision was, there's no other place to go.
You know you can go there, and you know that you can trust.
The value was extraordinary.
They genuinely care about their customers. It's not just about the sale. It's about the people.
International Diamond Center, the people's choice for selection, quality, value, and service.
I've got a beautiful diamond on my finger, and I'm very proud of it.
International Diamond Center.
I'm very happy to show it off.
In Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%, buy with zero down, or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 24 monthly, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at Sonic plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
I'm Doug Bernetti. Growing up, I learned how hard it can be to make ends meet. At Bernetti PA, we help people every day with debt collection calls, credit card debt, home foreclosures, and bankruptcy cases. If you have questions, call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Hey, it's Gio. You know that feeling when you finally clean out the garage or you tackle that messy closet in your house you've been ignoring for years? Feels good, right? Now imagine that great feeling and apply it to your finances. Trajan Wealth can help you organize your financial future. Whether it's figuring out what to do with an old 401k, updating retirement strategy, or creating a customized investment plan that fits your goals. They're family owned right here in Tampa, and their fiduciary advisors, they don't earn commissions. There's no hidden fees, and your first consultation is completely free. So if your financial life feels a little messy, it's time to get things cleaned up. Call Trajan Wealth today at 813-550-1000 or visit TrajanWealth.com to schedule your free consultation. Again, that's 813-550-1000 or TrajanWealth.com. TRAJAN Wealth.com. Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor, paid advertisement.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
I've always gotten tons of UTIs. Cranberry products never worked for me, and I was desperate for a way to be proactive. I'm Jenna Ryan, CEO and founder of Eucora. We've worked with doctors to develop effective urinary tract health products. Eucora is helping over 100,000 women stay healthy. Ready to join them? Get 30% off at eucora.com/radio. That's UQORA.com/radio.
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Neutral presents the Bone Summer Beach Bash, an entire weekend of everything Bone. July 18th through the 20th at the beautiful Sky Beach Resort in St. Petersburg. The Mike Calta Show, JP, Senning Show, and Drew Garabo Live will be there all weekend to hang out with our Bone fam. For all the fun and details, head to theboneonline.com.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Your power bill keeps going up year after year. Solar Bear locks in your rate and gives you the first 12 months completely free. Why keep paying more? Go solar with Solar Bear. Visit solarbear.com. That's solarbear.com.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to 0% APR financing on 2025 Silverado 1500 for well-qualified buyers. Don't take our word for it. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
SIG Sauer Day is back this Saturday, July 19th at Shark Coast Tactical. SIG is the leading developer of subguns, ARs, and suppressors. Will and the crew from SIG Sauer will be at the shop to meet with you and talk about some of the most amazing firearms being used by civilians and special operators today. And listen to me, if you're already a SIG owner or thinking about becoming one, Shark Coast always has the best inventory around. SIGs are the most in-demand firearm and always in stock at Shark Coast Tactical. You don't want to miss out on SIG Day, happening Saturday, July 19th. There'll be tons of prizes, killer giveaways, and special offers. If you're a SIG owner or you want to become one, Shark Coast always has the best inventory around. You do not want to miss SIG Day this Saturday, July 19th. The shop's open, slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, but always open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical is often imitated, never duplicated. They're located on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Stop in there and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show at Shark Coast Tactical.
I met my wife in law school at the University of Florida. She was from upstate New York and I was from Kentucky. We met at a daily mass at St. Augustine's. She was the most beautiful girl I'd ever seen in my life. After communion, I followed her out of the church and got her phone number. The rest is history. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Little did we know that one day we would have 4 children and the largest injury firm in the world. All 4 work in the business. It's a family business. Did I ever see this coming? Hell no. We just worked very hard and treated our clients like we would want to be treated, like family. It's a full-service injury firm, auto accidents, medical malpractice, workers' compensation, Social Security, and insurance disputes. We're open 24/7, 365 days a year. Visit forthepeople.com and we can get to work on your case. No recovery, no fee. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
If you need to hire, it seems like the whole process can be exhausting. You search resumes, wait for the right candidates to apply, set up initial interviews. It's a lot of time and work. Well, what if you could meet with qualified candidates for your job the very next day? Now you can with Zip Intro from ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Zip Intro is super easy to use. You simply pick a time, and it does all the work of finding and scheduling qualified candidates for you. Then you can choose who you want to talk to and meet with great people on back-to-back video calls as soon as the next day. Best of all, you save time and energy.
Try Zip Intro for free right now at this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Zip Intro. Post jobs today. Talk to qualified candidates tomorrow. Once again, go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
We love telling you about Win Derby at Derby Lane, an institution in Pinellas County, right on Gandy Boulevard. It's like walking back into the good old days of table games. You got $5 minimums at some of the tables. They've got appetizers coming by every few hours and free cocktails while you're playing.
Yeah, it's real simple and real fun. You can play Ultimate Texas Hold'em, 3-card poker, Mississippi Stud, and I Love Suits. And if you don't know what beats what, just look up the poker hand rankings on the mural. It'll give you a little guidance.
I got to say, I am somebody who has not played a bunch of poker in my life. So being able to look up at this amazing, a very beautiful mural, if I may say so myself, that breaks down everything. Royal flush, straight flush, 4 of a kind, full house, straight. I can be a genius even if I'm really not. You've got to check out Win Derby at Derby Lane.
Great place to host your next event, too. If you have an office party or a bunch of friends getting together, head on out to the legendary Derby Lane. You can all win some money, have a great time, and walk out of there with more money in your pockets than you walked in with. It is the legendary Derby Lane.
Are you looking for the best advice on home financing? Tune in every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock on 102.5 The Bone. With over 35 years in the mortgage business, the Loan Arranger is your key to smart financing.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. June has always been a huge month at Stingray, and this year, there's almost a buying frenzy as customers are looking to snap up bargains while they last. We can't predict the future, but the good news is right now, we have a huge inventory of new Chevrolets on the ground with rebates, bonus cash, and low financing all available. And Stingray's dealer discount is as much as $4,000. And remember, at Stingray, we do not charge a dealer fee, and that automatically saves you anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 on top of all the other discount. So listen, if you do shop somewhere else, be sure to ask, what is your dealer fee? Because otherwise, it's probably hidden in the fine print and can cost you thousands. But here at Stingray, there simply is no dealer fee, period. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
This is the story of the one. As a safety manager at a manufacturing plant, he does everything he can to keep his coworkers safe. From finding ways to reduce risks to keeping safety supplies in stock. And for that, he relies on Grainger. Grainger offers a broad range of quality products and next-day delivery, so he can always play it safe. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Hey, that's the spirit. Right now, we're celebrating free with a free STP oil filter when you buy 5 quarts of oil and free Duralast brake pads when you buy 2 rotors. Like always, free battery testing, charging, and recycling at every store. Celebrate free at AutoZone, now through July 28th.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies today. Only an isolated shower. Daytime high of 94 and that rain chance down to 20% for today. Then tonight, scattered clouds, muggy night. Low temperature only down to 81 degrees. We continue with those low rain chances through the weekend. Partly cloudy, hot and dry. Rain chance 20%. Daytime highs both days in the mid-90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
.651 of the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone on Beach Bash kickoff day. If you're looking around your house and you're unhappy with a room, you don't want to move out of your whole house because you don't like a room, your bathroom, your living room, something needs an upgrade, maybe outside around your pool, your driveway. From custom patios to pavers to upgraded driveways, my friends at Waterman Properties are your go-to for bringing your summer vision to life. Whether you want to remodel, rebuild, or repair from a storm, Waterman Properties handles everything. They start with demolition, they do install, expert care, and they do it all with zero runaround. They give you personalized service, transparent, honest pricing, guaranteed same-day response. There's no waiting and no excuses. They just do quality work. They do it right. They do it right the first time. You can find them online at their new website, watermanproperties.net, or give them a call at 813-715-7383. That's 813-715-7383. Give them a call. Let them take a look at your project and let them handle it for you from start to finish. It's watermanproperties.net. Check them out online and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Waterman Properties, your vision is their mission. Carmen, what do we have to give away this morning?
So we have tickets for A Day to Remember, Cage the Elephant,
Okay.
Kesha, Suicide Boys, Chris Brown, Bolt's Brewfest, and Here Come the Mummies.
All right, we got a lot of stuff to choose from. Did you handle that other guy I sent you?
I did.
Thank you, dear.
Yep.
All right. Well, then let's do it right now with a little bit of Sporcle. Here we go. Galvin have two in a row?
Galvin does have two in a row.
Oh, boy. All right. Everybody's activated. Carmen is the keeper of Sporcle. Pap, your judge and scorekeeper. You're awfully quiet today.
I'm all right, Mike.
You okay?
Oh, yeah.
I need you to be well rested for this weekend. You're going to be the superstar.
I'm holding back right now.
He's sleeping right now.
I'm sleeping right now just so I can catch up. But
Did you see the AI picture I made of you last night?
No.
I was on a roll with the AI.
Oh, that was AI? The black and white one? Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that was the actual guy.
Yeah, it looks good, right?
That's unbelievable.
So there's a Facebook account that is advertising right now. And what they'll do is they'll show, like, I made one of Joe by accident. It was a picture of Messi, the soccer player.
Right.
And it had him in the background. And then it was superimposed a picture of him playing soccer underneath him. It was a big red background. And it said, take this prompt and put it in with your picture, and it'll make this with you. So I tried to make something with Pap, and it made Pap a soccer player, and I just screwed it up. But that advertisement now keeps coming up in my Facebook feed, and it gives you the prompt to put in for ChatGPT. So I made Joe the lonely whiskey drinker. Oh. Yeah, it was good. It's a good picture.
Oh, so you can just copy it and put it in, and then it comes
put in your picture.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yeah,
the prompt is everything.
The prompt is everything.
Right.
I mean, I can make a cartoon picture with no problem, but if you really want to realistic layover with a superimpose something else, and
those long ass prompts that'll say like shading in the top corner with light from the right, and it's super detailed.
Yeah, but you can get one of those and then just kind of change a couple of things so you can make it to what you want it to be.
I keep on seeing where you can make yourself a UFC fighter in different stuff, and it's like the person fighting in the UFC. It's wild.
I made one of Cody Tucker being chased by a T-Rex yesterday.
Yeah, I made Joe Superman.
Yeah, that was great. All right. What are we playing today, Carmen?
Okay, today we're going to be playing ends in a vowel and an X. So, can you name the words that end in a vowel followed by an X?
Okay. All
Okay?
right.
So, we are going to go in order, though. It's going to be AX for these first words.
Okay.
Okay? Your first one, infectious disease.
Anthrax.
Galvin. Peak or culmination of a story.
Climax.
Geo,
Oh, so they're all A.
for this round.
Right.
I will be going to give you the next
I got
one.
you. I got confused. Sorry.
Yeah. Study of words forming sentences.
Syntax.
Mike.
Oh, man.
Dr. Seuss, tree lover.
Lorax.
Laura.
Galvin, or Geo, excuse me. We're on EX now. Whirlpool or eddy. EX, whirlpool or eddy. Vortex.
Okay.
Often counterfeited luxury watches.
Rolex.
Mike. Natural rubber glove material.
Latex.
Galvin. Type of card or finger.
Index.
Mike. Cereal with silly rabbit.
Checks.
Oh,
No.
Tricks.
Yeah.
Mike.
Tricks isn't EX.
IX.
Yeah.
Oh,
TRI.
did I not?
Yeah, you didn't
I did
go
not
to the
tell
next
you
one.
we were switching. I
Oh, no,
apologize.
no point. No point.
No, my ass. No point.
That is
I got
a
it right.
point.
Yeah.
We are on IX now. My
That's
apologies.
not fair. I was thinking EX. That's why I said checks. No point.
Nope.
That's baloney.
Mike
Point,
gets the
point,
point. Silly rabbit. IX. U.S. Capitol named after a regenerating bird.
Phoenix.
Mike. Often.
Whoa.
I
Come on, you can do it.
I
You can do it.
didn't-
You can do it.
No, sorry.
You can do
Whoa. Often ruptured, useless organ.
Appendix.
Galvin. Symbol of the dying Christ.
Crucifix.
Mike. DNA spiral
Helix.
structure. Mike. And Pap, we are halfway there.
Gio has 2 points on the board. Galvin ahead by 1. He's got 3. And Michael is your leader right now. He's winning with 7.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh, the runaway.
Tricks. No point. 7.
All right. Ends in a vowel and X. We are on OX. Fort where the U.S. has. Galvin.
No gold.
Precursor to the refrigerator.
Icebox.
Galvin. Semi-annual solar event in March and September.
Equinox.
Mike. Disease eradicated in 1979. What'd you say, Mike?
Chicken pox.
Galvin, what'd you say?
Smallpox.
Okay. Galvin.
I know it. What's this?
I was going to say monkeypox.
We are on UX. Imitation or fake.
Faux.
Galvin. When acid breaks up digestively.
Reflux.
Mike.
Everybody just nodded like you should know that.
Yeah, of course you got that one.
Castor's partner in mythology. Castor's partner in mythology.
I don't know.
Nope.
Pollox.
Oh.
Baseball pitcher Greg, a.k.a. Mike.
The professor.
Yep. Soul-storing object in Harry Potter.
Horcrux.
Wait, what'd you say?
It's Horcrux, but I said Horcrux. Horcrux.
I mean,
No. Who got that?
it's Horcrux is what it is.
I mean, I fixed it.
He fixed it. He did
He
fix
did
it.
fix it. I will give that to Gio.
Point you.
Okay. We are on YX. Because sometimes Y and W.
W?
Sometimes. You've never heard that?
No.
For vowels?
It was after us.
There was never a W in a vowel.
I'm just telling you, that
Yeah.
is the saying I learned in school, buddy.
Right.
You
It
went
was
to the
after
wrong-
us.
You went to the wrong
I
school.
did not.
Even the vowels went woke.
It was a saying. All right, YX. A large African antelope.
Lynx. Oh.
Oryx. And Pap Pap.
Oh, man.
We're on the last three.
Gio has 3 points on the board. Galvin has 7. And Michael is your leader right now. He's ahead by 3. He's winning with 10.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
By the way, don't you feel better whenever she gives the answer and you've never heard of it and you're like, okay, I didn't get that.
All right. We're still on YX. I'm looking for ends in vowel and a X. Last three. Here we go. A usually black gemstone.
Onyx.
Mike?
Boom.
I'm sitting here saying it's in my head. I'm going, it's onyx. Say
Yeah,
onyx.
You were right.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's a stupid game. I say this all the time.
Last
hate it.
two. Formal name of the tailbone.
Coccyx.
Mike. And your last one. A 1970s band of Come Sail Away.
Six.
Galvin.
Your final score, Gio with 3 points on the board, Galvin with 8, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 12.
Instead of yelling Streak Slayer, I almost yelled C Blocker. Not the same. All right. Good blocking there. Good morning. Who is this?
Gina.
Gina, you are the winner.
It's Gina. Yes. Thank you.
All right. Don't be so...
It's Tina.
Tina.
Fix your phone.
I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, Tina, and we will hook you up with a prize. Please hold. That is on line 8, Carmen.
Tina, eat some ham.
Lord. What do we have coming up in news, Galvin?
Coming up in news today, Venus was her name, Gay Bama, and they were all yellow.
Oh
no.
Galvin, as your news, we'll do that when we come back from break, and then Steve-O will join us in the studio. He's going to be at Side Splitters this weekend. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good right now for your Friday morning commute. That's on both sides of the bay. Hillsborough and Pinellas County checking in accident-free on all the major roadways. That's 275, 75, as well as I-4. Looks good on those toll roads as well. That's the Veterans Expressway and the Leroy Salmon Expressway. Nothing to slow you down right now on any of the Bay Area bridges. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all running up to speed, and that's in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic. This report is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Tampa. Renewal by Andersen summer sale. Buy 4 windows or doors and get the 5th free. Plus $0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 18 months. Check them out at bestwindowsflorida.com.
There's no such thing as a fender bender when it comes to motorcycle accidents.
More than 80% of crashes result in catastrophic injuries. Injuries that require experienced attorneys ready to fight for you. We are, and we will.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veterinaire, the home services company proud to serve you. Instead of me answering your questions like I normally do, I have a question for you. Are you ready for storm season? Veterinaire can help make sure your AC unit's drains and power are as ready as they can be for weather on the horizon. And we can even install a home generator that will help keep you powered up while the storm rages on. Protect your nest. Learn more at veterinaire.com.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. When we decided to completely eliminate the dealer fee last year, the response has been almost 100% positive. Because by not having to pay a dealer fee, you automatically save anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. Some people don't believe it, so it's our obligation to remove any doubt, be completely transparent, and prove that it is true. You do not pay a dealer fee at Stingray. But we know that some of our competitors have told customers that, oh, Stingray is just hiding that fee somewhere else. It's just a gimmick. Well, as the owner of Stingray, you have my word. It's no gimmick. There is no dealer fee, and it will really save you up to $1,500 off the bottom line. And in these uncertain times, that's a commitment you can count on. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
As a law enforcement officer, safe roads are one of my top priorities, ensuring everyone can get home safely each day. Some never will, due to aggressive driving, being distracted, or speeding on the roads. And too often, that results in the toughest part of my job and the longest walk in my life. I'm so sorry. I have some very sad news to share with you.
9 people will be killed on our Florida roadways today. Don't let it be you or a person you love. Buckle up every trip, every time. Let's get everyone home safely. A message from Florida Department of Transportation, Target Zero. For more information, visit targetzerofl.com.
I'm honored by the number of referrals that Bernetti PA gets from others in our legal profession. We have represented clients referred to us by other law firms and even represented judges. They've called us. Why shouldn't you? Call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
We're building towards the Beach Bash and that beautiful big pig roast on Friday night, hosted by me, John Senning, where all of that pork will be provided by my friends at Wild Fork. If you haven't gotten on the Wild Fork train yet, it's time to do so. Change the way you get your proteins, your meats, your sides, your seasonings, even your desserts. I love getting my Wild Fork order delivered right to my front door. When it shows up, it's like meat Christmas, baby. Or just go shopping in the store. West Chase, St. Pete, and South Tampa, always online at wildforkfoods.com.
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%, buy with zero down, or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 36 monthly, 10K miles a year, $39.99. Do it. Signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Every year, almost 30,000 babies in America are born with birth injuries. It's every parent's worst nightmare. If your child suffered a birth injury, please call our firm to find out if we can help.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Their sound shaped music for generations to come. Toto live with Christopher Cross. And Men at Work. One special night with hit after hit. Saturday, July 19th, Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater. On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Toto live with Christopher Cross and Men at Work.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Weather Type Mike, if a hurricane is bearing down on Tampa Bay, does it really matter if you have hurricane-rated windows, or will shutters protect just as well?
Well, Michael, if a hurricane's heading for Tampa Bay, hurricane-rated windows aren't just important. They're the difference between riding out the storm and filming your roof fly off on TikTok. Shutters are fine if you like playing Home Depot roulette the night before the landfall. But hurricane windows, they're built in, locked in, and tougher than me trying to say no to a tray full of fresh chocolate chip cookies. And listen, I'm not dragging out a ladder in 100-mile-per-hour winds unless it's to rescue a cheesecake that blew into the neighbor's yard. So yes, they matter a lot.
Let's face it, when the hurricane comes, you want to be protected by a tent or by an armored tank. Call WeatherTight Windows today and secure your home for hurricane season.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows. Furman
Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to 0% APR financing on 2025 Silverado 1500 for well-qualified buyers. Don't take our word for it. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Neutral is sending you to see Cage the Elephant open for Oasis in LA. Scan the QR code at The Pirate Bar, Tarpon Tap House, and Fergs. Visit 1073theeagle.com for more details. Neutral, keep it tasty.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies today. Only an isolated shower. Daytime high of 94 and that rain chance down to 20% for today. Then tonight, scattered clouds, muggy night. Low temperature only down to 81 degrees. We continue with those low rain chances through the weekend. Partly cloudy, hot and dry. Rain chance 20%. Daytime highs both days in the mid-90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
(7:11) on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Neutral presents the Bone Beach Bash. Kicks off tonight, Sky Beach Resort. We're all going to check in at some point today. I'm not really sure when, but... Kicks off today, though. Kicks off today. Yeah. 2 o'clock. Oh, I guess... Is Johnny B out there or JP the first one? JP the first one out there? Okay, so that's what, 11 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then John Senning is live, and the rest of the station will be broadcasting live from the Sky Beach Resort. Hopefully we'll be able to get checked in by that time, and we'll be over there as well.
And I think Saturday, Mike O's going to be broadcasting, and then Mo's going to be doing stuff. And
tonight, Matt and Zach, friends of John Senning, will take the stage and perform. And then is it tonight Pete's Afterglow party?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
I left that text conversation yesterday.
It's wild.
I mean, I don't understand you guys.
You guys.
Whoever.
Don't lump me in.
I didn't look.
Don't lump me in.
It's Pete and Josh and talking about bars and chords. And finally, I was like, I'm leaving this conversation.
Yeah.
And I just ducked out of it.
Well, I mean, it's a G add 7. No, it's an F minor. Well, it's the same thing if it's a C major.
I can't tell if they're making jokes or not. Like, I don't know what these things are.
It's...
It's going to be a disaster.
I mean...
John Senning sent me a nice text, and I don't think I responded because I was waiting to get answers back, but he said, listen, if Matt and Zach need to, spearhead the Afterglow party and then everybody else kind of join in, which seems to be make the most sense to me, because right now we're relying on Pete, which doesn't, yeah, exactly. I don't really understand. Not that Pete's not reliable. It's just that I don't know who's leading and who's following and I have no idea what's going on.
I ended it with saying, send me what songs you want to do so I can
figure out
Learn
something.
it on the box.
On the box.
Right.
On the box.
Well, and the thing is, they're trying to recreate something that happened naturally.
Spontaneous, yeah.
Where that usually doesn't translate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not something that they've never done that before. I mean, people bring out guitars all the time and then just.
So
But
just
also-
let it happen.
No, but you can't just let it.
You got to have some songs.
Yeah, it should have been, we're going to do these 6 songs.
Right.
But again, what I'm saying is what this came from was that happening on the cruise. You guys didn't plan that. Pete was just noodling on his guitar, and then all of a sudden we had a sing-along.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now they're like, well, now we're having a sing-along. And get this, and it's like, well, and it just adds more pressure than it, you know what I mean?
Yes, I do know.
It does, like, to me, like, I don't know. There's
But
a lot of
Carmen,
scheduling.
What we're trying to say is 2 guys in the band have no idea what songs anyone's doing.
Right. Yeah. And then are we doing the same songs we're going to play on Saturday night?
Right.
I mean, that's the other thing.
And it's also going to be 15 seconds of a song and then stop.
Right.
And then 15 seconds of the song and then stop.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll be in the pool.
The 2 guys responsible have no idea what's going on.
Meanwhile, Josh, our singer, literally sends us an audio file of him singing and playing a whole song that sounded great. And then we're like, I don't know, are we doing that or what's going on?
What was it? I didn't hear it.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
No. I told you I left the group.
Well, I mean, I don't want to give it away.
Okay.
Or do I want to?
Yeah,
I don't
what's
know.
the-
I'll even play it for you.
Play it.
It sounds really good.
Do you have like an acoustic bass you'd be out there with?
I do.
All
Well,
right.
I think so. Josh said he was getting one for me.
Yeah.
Right.
But I don't know.
You should go with a stand-up bass.
Oh,
that'd be nice.
boom, boom, boom.
But like,
Straight cat style.
if just Josh got up and did this, I'd be like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Josh is the best guitar player and singer in our band.
Really?
Yeah.
I
He's
did not know
an
that.
unbelievable guitar player. Doesn't
Listen
play
to
guitar
this.
in the band.
Coming in the air tonight.
Oh,
no. Like, everybody's going to sing along to that.
I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh, is that a CM?
Can you feel
Suspended
it
seven.
coming in the air tonight?
Like,
All
that's
right,
great.
he's doing that one.
And I told him, I go, I'm going to kill that fill on the box.
That's going to be a great time.
I'm going to hit the box.
Is that what you said? No, I saw you respond to that. Yeah.
I'm going to hit the box once, and it's going to fly into the water.
All right. Well, look forward to that.
But, like,
tonight.
how great is that?
That's great.
Yeah.
But that's a guy who can play and sing.
Right. So
Yeah.
just let Josh lead it.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's happening tonight. I'll be in the pool right after that.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Josh play in the band then?
Because we already have 2 guitar players.
Oh.
He played guitar in his band that he was in prior to us.
Right.
Yeah, 10 Spoke Indie.
Yeah, and they were a really good band, and he played guitar in that band, but he can sing.
He was, and I went and saw them play, and that was the only time in my entire life, including Guns N' Roses, where I heard somebody actually play Sweet Child of Mine right.
Right.
It sounded so good. I was listen, Slash can obviously play it. But, like, you hear other bands, and you're like, that's not quite
Close.
right. Like,
Close.
he
Yeah.
nails it and stuff. So I had talked to him because I was picking up drums, and he was like, how's the band going? How's everything doing? And I was like, it's all right. I said, our singer's good, but he's just not really a front man. Like, he sings a song, then just kind of turns around and looks at me. And
Plus,
you know,
he cut his hair.
yeah. And I said, so I think we're thinking about getting a new singer and stuff. And he was like, I'd sing for you guys. And I was like, really? 'Cause
Now, we had auditioned like 5 singers.
Yeah.
And we found some good ones, but none of them had any work ethic. We were like, we were rehearsed 3 days a week in the morning. They're like, oh, I don't get up early. Like,
and I had seen Josh because they have whenever with Dean Owners of America, they had that big party and they would have all these different people come in and jam and do stuff. And I saw Josh sing and I was like, oh, Jesus, Josh can sing. And he's jumping around and up on the speakers and doing all kind of stuff. So I called Mike and I go, hey, Josh said you'd sing for us. And he was like, really? Tell him to come on over. And, then we played like 3 or 4 songs. We're like, yeah, this works.
This is the guy.
So who's better between John and Pete at the guitar?
I don't really know.
Pete's lead. Pete plays more lead.
Different.
Yeah, John's a good rhythm guitar player, and John could figure out some lead stuff, but
Right.
Pete's definitely more of a lead guitar player.
And I don't know. I don't understand how that all works. Pete came and jammed with us one day, and now he's in the band. You know what I mean? Like, he was like, I'm going to come jam with you guys. It was like, cool. And then we were like, hey, we could probably use that guy. Worked out great.
Yeah.
15 years ago?
Remember we used to go and practice at that music place?
Yeah.
There was a music school, and we would go and practice there. The guy, they were super nice.
Super cool.
They let us in and said, just lock up when you guys leave. And we would go after playing in the, doing the show in the afternoon, and we would go over there and practice and stuff. And it was great. Yeah.
So you didn't know Pete played guitar?
I did. So
even though you lived together?
So no. But Pete, like Galvin said, plays 5 seconds of every song.
Right.
Pete always had a guitar, and he could always pick up a guitar and play La Bamba. He would pick it up.
That'd be great.
Right. And we walked into a party one time, and I was kind of like the show had just become number one, and people were like kind of like recognizing us and stuff. And I walked into a party, and this is when I was trying to hook up with Amanda. And Amanda was there, and I hooked up, and it was a house party that I showed up to, and everybody in the house party stopped and was like, "Why is this guy at our house party?" Like, it just looked really weird. And then I had like a real bad anxiety attack because everybody's staring at me, and I just walked in, and Pete goes, "Oh, look, a guitar!" And walked over and picked it up, and it totally broke the anxiety. So I always think of Pete as the guy who plays La Bamba. And then all of a sudden, he's shredding on the guitar and playing. I was like, "Oh, okay, this works out." Yeah, he's really good.
I think that's what they're envisioning for tonight.
Oh.
Sometimes I look at Pete while he's playing while we're on stage, and I go, I can't believe that's Pete. That's crazy. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I don't care if it's a mess or if it's perfect. It's still going to be fun. Yeah, that's the whole.
I mean, you got one
point.
Song?
Yeah.
Well, Josh has one song. I don't know how to play the bass on that.
Yeah, well, you don't always need everything.
Yeah. It's an F major.
So. Oh. Every once in a while, I just hit the top string, and everybody goes.
Just pretend.
Just pretend. That's it.
No one knows.
Yeah, like African Child. I just play the African drums.
I gave Mike that compliment a long time ago. The best thing he can do, like if he's playing something, he's like forgets or doesn't know where it goes, just stops.
Yep.
Doesn't try and play because if you play something wrong, you hear it. It's totally wrong. And he's like, stop, and then he goes, okay, it started. And then I go, yeah, that's the way to do it.
It comes back around. It picks up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, President Trump on Thursday said he was directing Attorney General Pam Bondi to release relevant grand jury testimony in the case of sex predator and disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein, a move that comes after supporters for days pressed the government to produce more information in the case because everybody's losing their mind that there were files and there weren't files and who knows.
It makes everybody look guilty. It makes them look wrong. And it makes them look foolish.
So Trump posted on Truth Social, quote, based on the ridiculous amount of publicity given to Jeffrey Epstein, I have asked Attorney General Pam Bondi to produce any and all pertinent grand jury testimony subject to court approval. This scam perpetuated by the Democrats should end right now.
I don't know what this has to do with the Democrats. I feel like him saying this is the biggest sign of guilt. And I feel like he is afraid, and this is what he does. He tries to get out ahead of something and smash it. This way, when it does come out, he can go, see, I told you it was all nonsense and blah, blah, blah.
One of the guys from The Daily Show, I saw a clip, Kepler or Klepper or whatever his name is.
Jordan Kepler?
I think so. He was saying, he goes, so let me get this right. The Democrats had these files that would totally destroy Trump, but when he ran for president, didn't put it out.
Yeah.
And then the Democrats became president, and they still didn't put it out. And then Trump ran again, and they didn't put it out.
Right.
But they're hoping now that he's president for the second time, he'll put it out?
Yeah.
He goes, okay, I just wanted to make sure
it doesn't make any sense.
Well, they're pissed off, too, that the Democrats have now seemed to kind of cling on to this and really, because they know it pisses Trump off.
Sure.
You know?
Sure, but I mean, this doesn't make any sense, and it's assuming that we're all idiots. And the other problem is that we are all kind of idiots because we don't know what to do, even though we all see what's going on. There's nothing we could do about it.
Clearly, they just want this to go away.
Right.
So putting this stuff out, they're hoping this will be something to make it go away when people stop talking about it.
Yeah.
JD Vance is such a nerd, too. On Twitter, he was like, he reposted the Truth Social thing, and he's like, LFG, let's go.
I hate JD Vance. I didn't like him beforehand. I certainly don't like him now.
They say they're going to run him out as the candidate next time around.
Smoked by Gavin. What's his face?
Newsom.
Yeah.
Newsom.
I got to tell you, It's so funny how much somebody's face can annoy you.
Yeah.
His,
it really
his
is.
face, you're just like, oh, that face, I
Yeah.
can't deal with it.
But then I heard him on Theo Vaughn, and I kind of liked him.
I didn't like him. I mean, it humanized him a little bit, but I didn't like him. He wasn't likable. Theo's likable.
I probably just like anybody who talks with Theo.
Yeah, you like, the
Right.
way Theo
That's the thing.
interacts with him.
You like Theo so much that it rubs off on the guest.
Well, if Theo was vice president,
That'd be great.
Yeah.
But even Theo now is flipping on Trump.
Yeah, well,
I saw him on TMZ. And he's like, "Yeah, man, I don't agree with this stuff. It's
You
weird."
can't. You can't. I mean, the guy told me yesterday. He was proud of me for saying it on the air. You can't sit back and listen to the hypocrisy and go. You got to go. I'm a human with intelligence. Like, you're not going to fool me with this double talk. It's insane.
Yeah,
it's insane. We know what we heard a year ago. How are you telling us we heard something different?
Well, did you see Andrew Schultz had a thing about it, and then he had like an entire podcast, like 2 hours or something, of a journalist guy who broke it all down, like exactly what happened, how the Epstein stuff came about in the first place, and all this stuff. So I'm waiting for some of these guys to get killed.
Yeah,
I think Maxwell. I think she's definitely going to end up dead soon.
I mean, I would love to say that'd be too obvious, but
Right.
look at Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah,
But also, she's been alive. She's been able to stay alive for this long. Killing her now, it's almost like admitting that they're doing it. You know what I mean?
Now she killed herself.
How do they kill her? Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
saw she was working out in the yard the other day. You know, they had that, so maybe she gets stung by a bunch of bees or something.
The old swarm murder?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Bunch of little drone bees.
What would we do if we woke up tomorrow and she's hanging in her cell? We all know what happened. We all know. Like, the best thing she could do is kill herself now, because we'd all believe it was a government conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the government's murderers. That's what you'd say.
And there's nothing we could do about it. We'd just be talking about it.
The White House says that President Trump was diagnosed with chronic venous insufficiency, which is
fatty
a
ankles.
common blood flow issue that causes swelling in your ankles and legs. Chronic venous insufficiency, or CVI, is a circulatory condition where the veins in the legs have difficulty returning blood back to the heart due to damaged valves.
Dancing he does, he can't get that blood flowing.
When the blood doesn't move like it's supposed to, it can back up and pool, causing the swelling around the ankles and legs. Mild cases like Trump's usually don't require surgery or any other procedures, but might force him to wear compression socks or elastic wraps, or get out there and exercise more. The recent bruises and discoloration on Trump's hands are apparently not related. Trump's team says that that's from consistent with minor soft tissue damage from all of the handshaking that he does. He shakes a lot of hands.
That's true.
He had makeup covering it up.
I saw it. That was gross looking.
It's interesting because all of my knowledge of politics comes from West Wing. Alan Alda did a guest spot on there where he was running for president, and he was older, and they were saying about, is he fit to be president? He's old and this and that. And he was shaking hands, and he wound up hurting his hand.
Oh, really?
And he didn't want to wear the wrist thing, whatever. He goes, it makes me look weak, whatever. And so he would go out there, and people would crush his hand, and he'd be like, ah! Yeah.
Don't they have just instill a no shaking policy?
Yeah, you would think.
A little head nod.
Yeah.
I feel if blood's not traveling back up to your heart, that's a pretty big deal.
That's definitely a big deal.
I will tell you, at my fattest, I had some swelling in my legs, and I remember Ralphie May had really bad swelling in his legs. And if you're not getting the circulation there, it pulls up, and it's pretty bad.
And if you're old like Trump, that can't be good.
Yeah. I was watching a thing the other day.
He doesn't exercise.
No.
I forget
McDonald's.
I forget who was talking about it, but it was one of the fitness people, or one of the bioscientists or whatever. And they said the best thing you can remember is the old adage: if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah. Right.
And then he goes, that goes for everything with your body. So if you're not moving around and doing this stuff. In fact, they had it on, it was part of a Dexter thing. Dexter was in a coma, and he's trying to learn how to walk again. And and the doctor said, if you don't use it, you lose it, So that makes it so difficult. But if you're not exercising, you're not doing stuff, you're going to, and age, you're going to get all that stuff. That's why older people are like, get those little things that while you sit.
We bought one of those for my father-in-law.
While you sit there and you pedal it and do that stuff just to get any kind of blood
movement.
flow. Yeah. You got to.
I keep telling that my excuse to my wife when we don't have sex. I go, it's not going to work anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going to lose it.
It's going to lose it. Former President Barack Obama suggested during an appearance on his wife's podcast earlier this week that men need gay friends to learn empathy and kindness while preparing for potentially fathering a son who identifies as gay or non-binary. At one point during their hour-long discussion, Barack Obama, who noted he was raised by a single mother, suggested that boys need male figures in their lives other than their fathers to provide perspective, and then immediately pivoted to explain the influence of one of his gay professors at college that he had on him. Here is a former President Barack Obama talking about this.
All right. And that's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy.
One dad.
One dad. No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be everything.
He can't be everything. And then that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line, who became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy and would call me out when I started saying stuff that was ignorant. You need that to show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or what have you, they have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this.
Yeah.
Right. So
I mean, I agree that they have somebody that they can feel like they're not alone with, but I don't know necessarily. Like, I always say this. We used to call my grandmother and ask my grandmother all the time, like, how is it statistically in our family somebody should be gay? Like, how are we all straight? There's no gay guys in our family at all, and no lesbians in our family. And then we turn out and like, I think I have a cousin who's kind of gay.
Kinda.
Well, it's so weird because he gets like the hottest chicks, but I think he's kind of like, he's not gay. He's one of those, I don't want to put a label on it kind of guys, but he's like super good looking and girls like him and guys like him. And it's like, good for him. Bang whoever you want. But nobody ever like, if you were gay, you were a fag. But nobody really cared, like they would say it because they felt like as men they had to say it, but nobody was really mad at it. And I think for me, and I've cited this a couple of times that my mom had a gay friend who never admitted he was gay, but he was the most flamboyant. And years before, like a couple of years before my mom died, my mother said to me, Mark finally admitted he was gay. I was like, I've known he's been gay since he was 7. She goes, I told him that. She goes, Michael always thought you were gay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He was just like, he was one of those guys in the 70s and 80s, like he was super flamboyant, but he always had a girlfriend.
I loved whenever they would have like, Liberace and all the women would be going nuts for him and stuff. Or Paul Lynn. My wife says that I do. And it's like, your wife says that? Oh, really?
Yeah. So, and then the other thing that I point out a lot is my dad, who was never anti-gay and had known gay people and was never insulting towards gay people. And I never cared. It's like I never cared. But then when you get your environment, like the people around you, you start going with what they think, but most of the people around me never really cared if somebody was gay. So that's why I think I grew up with a little bit more of an open mind.
But we definitely grew up in a time where that was anything you did gay.
Right.
You know what I mean? And, that
it was an insult, and it was
totally an insult.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like we grew up in a great environment, but definitely it's why I think today at my age, I'm like, I don't care who's gay and who's not gay. And
I feel like Obama's just trying to self-gloss that I'm a good person because I had gay friends.
Yeah.
That's what
I don't feel that way. I feel like what he's saying is that I had exposure, but he had exposure to it. And what he's saying is I'm a guy who didn't have a male influence growing up.
Right.
And that my only male influence doesn't have to be the one guy that's supposed to be my figure, my father figure. I also had this other guy who happened to be gay, who was a great influence on me, which is what makes me more empathetic to the situation.
But I think the fact that the person's gay is irrelevant to that. You can learn empathy from anybody.
Yeah, but
to say that you got to find a gay friend and that'll make you the most empathetic.
No, but what he said was, if you have somebody in your life who is that
that gay guy. It helps you to
right. But the fact that I think the person's sexuality is irrelevant to what it
I
doesn't
think his thing was it's just like his person happened to be gay.
Maybe.
Not saying necessarily the person that teaches you empathy has to be gay.
I
It's
think
just
he's
for him.
He's stereotyping that gay people have more empathy.
Yeah, that's what I felt a little bit. But also,
he was saying in order to deal with a non-binary
he's saying-
or a gay kid.
Right, he's saying if you have a gay kid, it's probably good to have somebody gay around so that they kind of learn the ropes, I guess, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's also like, if a white couple adopts a black baby, they're not going to know the ins and outs of, different hair care stuff and different, skin conditions. And
Or being black.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
What it's like to be a black child in a predominantly white school or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I don't know. But, of course, they're going to make it Obama saying people should have gay people to teach them.
Yeah.
I always wonder now, like my son has a girlfriend. He's not gay. But if he was gay, I wouldn't care and I would treat him the same. But it would be awkward if my son and his boyfriend were hanging out here all the time. I would just feel weird.
I think
not weird, like grossed out, but just like I don't relate.
Sure. And I think my biggest thing would be feeling that people are going to pick on him.
Yes.
That was the protective thing. You're like, do what you're going to do, whatever, this, that. But now I feel like I'm going to have to protect him.
Right. Right. Like that's the only, it's funny you said it because Amanda and I used to talk about when Joey was a baby, we used to say, we don't know what he's going to be. If it turned out he was gay, the only reason we wouldn't want him to be is because we don't want to have to deal with that.
Yeah. Seems like you're going to have a tougher life.
Right.
Yeah, but people can pick on you for anything.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, but
now when you're 6'2", it works out.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but it's that thing where, if they were picking on him for a haircut or something, you're like, yeah, just roll with the punches.
Oh, he got picked on in school. Remember, Joey used to dye his hair different colors. He had blue hair and pink hair at one point. And he got picked on in school because of that. That I think just toughens you up. That I think makes you learn how to deal with other people who are assholes.
Right. And if you're doing that, you're pretty confident in yourself.
Right.
You're, doing different hair colors and stuff. You're like, yeah, okay. Obviously, people are going to say stuff. Okay, good. Who cares?
My son, speaking of that idiot, got his grill the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
jeez.
Yeah. I said to him, I go, I've never loved you less.
Is he wearing it around the house?
No,
or what is he doing?
He was wearing it's strictly for his Instagram and his social media stuff. And when he goes out and does it. But he put it in the other day and he came in and I go, you're an idiot. I don't even know what you want. I go, you're the first time I looked at you and I thought you were an absolute idiot.
I saw he was promoting that he did a live stream thing the other day. Was that a show or what was it?
So he live streamed some rap show, some underground rap show in Orlando. I don't understand, but it seems to have gone well.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Anytime I don't understand what he's doing, it's been pretty successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a easy gauge. If I'm too old for it, he's doing well.
This story, I thought, I read it and I go, people have too many rights. I think people have too many rights.
Too many rights.
Yeah, well, listen, a man climbed up on a random family's roof in Maine earlier this week and wouldn't come down, saying that he was retrieving drugs from their chimney. The police came, but it took him more than 7 hours to convince this guy to come down.
No.
Right? You tell him to come down.
Welcome to Florida.
You tell him to come down. He doesn't come down. You say, if you don't come down, we're going to shoot you with these wooden or rubber bullets or whatever.
Bean bags.
Yeah. And if you don't come down, here you go. 3, 2, 1, bat, 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 and shoot him.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, I know I always sound like I'm trying to be a tough guy on this, but you're on my roof, and I watched the guy come over here and inspect my roof one time. He got a ladder that had 4 steps on it, climbed on the front, and just walked on my roof. Like, it's pretty easy to get on the roof. I come home, there's a guy on my roof. I go get the big ladder. I go over there, and I throw him off the roof. That's just what I do. Like, I don't even call the cops. I just throw the guy off my roof, and I go, there was a guy on my roof. And Florida lets you do a lot more things when people invade your house than most places.
Yeah, but also cops should have the right to be able to do that.
Beanbag a guy off the roof.
Just
right off the roof.
That's the perfect thing. Beanbag
him right off.
They don't have the drones that can fly up and just shoot things at him.
Do that or throw Planet of the Apes net over him or something. Yeah.
I have one of
7 hours.
I have one of those nets in a shotgun shell.
Yeah.
I shoot at you.
Oh,
the
that's
net
awesome.
comes out. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, but I mean, you're taking away so much manpower and, how much that costs for all those cops to be there for 7 hours. Probably had to shut down the street, do all this different stuff. Such an inconvenience.
Come on, Ralph. Come on down.
Yeah.
A lot of that.
For this jackass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like they should have tear gas or something to.
And also, he's on the roof for something important, retrieving drugs.
Right.
Yeah.
But the cops know that if they do any of that stuff, then he sues and he gets all this money, because he's an idiot that was up on the roof and causing all this problem. But because they shot him with a beanbag, now he's a multimillionaire.
Speaking of, I'm fighting with somebody in my somebody who posted anonymously in my neighborhood group.
Oh, yeah?
You're going to love why. You brought it up. He yelled at kids fishing behind his house.
Of course he's anonymous.
Yeah. Did you see it?
No.
Oh, he said, you got to teach your kids to be more respectful. When I approached these 3 kids who are fishing in the lake over here, they were kind of rude, and one of them even said something to me. And until I called security, they wouldn't leave. I go, maybe leave the kids fishing alone. What is the big deal? And the guy was like, oh, it's easy for you to say they weren't in my yard. I go, here's my address. Let them come over here. They can fish in my yard anytime they want. I don't understand how you let that bother you. And some other woman was like, this is why kids don't like adults, because people are jerk-offs.
Yeah.
Unless they're leaving a mess, who cares?
Right. Or they're out there fishing with M80s or, doing something, whatever. But it's
3 kids fishing.
If they're leaving fish hooks and trash everywhere, then you got a problem.
Right.
Outside of that, who
and
cares?
I bet you even that, you can go up to him and go, hey, guys, last time you were here, you left a mess. Can you just, I don't know. I just was like, what a jack-off. And then this guy's arguing with me, and he's anonymous. And I'm like, I'm not going to argue anymore. I don't even know if it's real at this point.
Beanbag him.
I don't like how you can do anonymous posts now on Facebook.
Well, he said that he goes, because all the other people are all like, Jesus Christ, leave the kids alone. He goes, and they're like, why post anonymous? He goes, this is why, because of your mob mentality. I go, it's because we all think you're a jack-off.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it was even his property or whether it was just over by his property.
It's over by his property. Yeah. It's not his property.
Exactly. There's got to be an easement around the lake.
Right. Okay. It's not his property.
So no.
A guy in England left the mother of his child 3 days after the kid was born. Then he faked a DNA test to get out of paying child support. He just got sentenced to 4 years in jail for fraud.
Yeah, well,
did not want to have a kid. Be careful, Carmen. You never know what's going to happen. In a new report, 44% of working adults believe that an active social media presence is more likely to hurt someone's career than help. Geo, respond. Yeah, so they say more likely to hurt somebody's career than help it.
So I was driving with my daughter yesterday.
Yeah.
And I said, Geo's kids are not allowed on social media, and they're like 15 years old. And she goes, what losers. Those were her exact words. And I go, well, it's not that I don't want to.
Yeah.
Geo doesn't want them on there. And she said, why? I go, because that's where the predators are. And she said, all my accounts are on private, and nobody can interact with me unless you approve it. And I went, oh, I should probably tell Gio about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, still don't care.
Still don't care.
Right.
No.
Look, it is what it is.
I know you don't like it, and I know you call him a fraud and everything else. Krispy Kreme is celebrating its 88th birthday today. So you can get...
let me guess. They're going to give you a free donut?
No, you can get your second dozen of donuts for only 88 cents.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So if you buy a dozen, then you get another dozen for 88 cents.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
But
if you want to bring those to the Sky Beach Resort, I'm not going to be mad at you.
But say it.
They're not fresh. They're only fresh if you buy them from the one place. When the light's on, they're
Florida.
fresh.
Did you eat a donut the other day?
I did.
How old was that donut?
Probably a month.
Exactly.
Was it fantastic?
It was the wonderful.
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
wonderful.
Yeah.
What'd you have last night?
Oh, I ate pretty healthy last night.
Pretty.
Yeah. Well, I ate some carbs, but I ate like fish and rice.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What do you feel like?
I was hoping we're still off the rails.
No, we're still. I mean,
we're hearing pizza and donuts and everything else.
Yeah,
so
we're going to the weekend strong.
trying to just narrow it down a little bit. Trying to push out the donuts.
I don't want to hear this reeling it back in to get on track.
No, I'm going strong through the weekend. I'm gonna trudge through this weekend and then back on track on Monday.
Pizza, Taco Bell.
No more. None of that. None of that. That's too much. Too much.
We're drinking. It'll be great.
We're drinking. We're definitely drinking.
you know how there are cameras everywhere?
Everywhere.
Well, a astronomer CEO, Andy Byron, and his chief human resource officer, Kristen Cabot, found out that there are cameras at a concert for what's the stupid thing? Coldplay. I always want to call them yellow card. They were caught with their arms wrapped around each other by the kiss cam at the Coldplay concert in Boston. Andy is married. He is allegedly not only a cheater but also a horrible boss. The CEO.
Clearly not. His HR lady loves him.
Well, she loves him, but I guess, now that it's come out and people are like, well, we know this guy and stuff. According to a report that resurfaced, multiple former employees said that he would lash out against employees who disagreed with him, including threatening to fire him. Yeah, that's what a boss does.
Yeah, I got to tell you, this thing, I was really annoyed by this yesterday. Most people that were like celebrating this are also bad people. You know what I mean? Like you're all, there's a bunch of cheating people out there that were like, oh, this guy got busted. You've done the same thing. And the other thing is that it's kind of funny that they got busted and that they reacted the way they did. That's so dumb, and they made themselves guilty.
That's the worst sin is the way that he reacted to it. If he would have known that he was on camera, which he did, and turned around and started dancing with his back to the camera,
nobody would have said that.
They never would have said anything.
Or looked him up or something. Because that's by looking at him, you don't know who he is.
Carmen, if I'm dancing with you,
right,
and we're at a what is it, Coldplay concert, and I put my arms around you and I'm singing to you, and I'm not even really loving you, and then they put the camera on, I'm making kissy faces towards you, I'm not backing away from it. That makes you look guilty.
Right.
Yeah. But in the moment when you know you're not supposed, you don't want people to see you.
Well, and
you
also,
probably just react that way.
Right, and they reacted, and then Coldplay said, either these people are having an affair or they're the shyest people on earth.
Yeah.
Which made everyone go look into it.
Like if you're having an affair, even if you're like, say you're at a Starbucks and somebody walks in that sees you, you're going to freak out a little bit.
I don't know. I was with
just out of nerves.
Yeah.
I mean, I was with one time an old friend of mine who I hadn't seen for a while, and we went to there used to be this bar on 54, and we went in there, and I saw one of my wife's old coworkers, and she was like kind of eyeing me, and I didn't know who she was. Like, and then she came right up to my face, and she had busted me,
Yeah.
And I went, nope. She didn't say. She was like, hi, do you remember me? I was like, yeah. And I came home and told my wife I was with Janine, and I saw your friend at your work. I felt like I had to be preemptive on it.
But I also think this is the double whammy, because not only was he married and they're having an affair, but also it's somebody in the office,
right?
Which is a big HR no-no.
And
she's the HR lady.
She's the head of HR, yeah.
Which so not only is it your personal life, but also your professional life. It's like you're.
You know what I hear? I hear Coldplay is a bunch of C blockers. Is what it is.
Well,
people need to mind your own business.
Yeah.
They were both married, and I guess she's already removed her husband's last name from her Facebook profile, because everyone was like going in like deep dive.
Oh, they're all over it. They've outed them on everything.
At the end, he got his wife, like she removed all of her social media, took down everything.
He had to release a statement yesterday.
But I saw that was fake.
The statement?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I saw it before I went to bed. It seemed like it was legit, but I don't know.
They just played it off very poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's just so funny with all these hypocrites who are promoting it. Half those people on Fox News that are on the 5 have cheated on their wives and gotten their interns pregnant and all that stuff. And I'm not talking out of my ass. Look into Jesse Waters and some of those other people on there, and then they're talking about this guy's affair like he's the bad guy.
Yeah, Carmen's right. On TMZ, it says the company says that the apology's fake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I did not see that. I just saw the apology last night before I went to sleep. I think that the biggest takeaway from this is know how to handle yourself. If you're going to be in public and you're trying to hide something, be prepared for it. I mean, especially
or don't have an affair.
Yeah, but that's none of your business. That's between him and his wife. I'm just saying that's not like, you don't know what their relationship is like. You don't know why they don't get divorced. You don't know why they stay together. You don't know what the deal is. You don't know that they don't have an open marriage and they don't just like to discuss it.
Clearly they don't.
How do you know?
That's pretty obvious. If she deleted her Facebook and he was so like shocked,
I know, but what I'm saying is
caught,
in the initial observation, it's none of your business.
My first thought is don't have an affair. That's it.
Yeah.
Like,
there's
no justifying an affair.
You're not getting busted.
Right.
Yeah. It's not justifying it. It's not justifying the affair. It's just that affair is none of your business.
Unless you're doing it in public.
Yeah, but it's none of your business.
It is now because
it's none of your business.
But again,
you've made it your business, and it's not. How?
They were out in public.
Yeah.
They got caught. They went viral. So now it's the world's business. That is the world that we live in.
Yeah, if you're out in public,
I'm not saying anybody did anything wrong.
Yeah,
it's just none of your business.
But again,
have some respect for another adult
a couple.
Have
it's none of your
respect
business.
for your partner.
How do you know that he doesn't? How do you know that his wife?
Because of the reaction.
Yeah, but his wife may be like, "Don't embarrass me. Go do what you got to do, but don't embarrass me."
Yeah. Well, guess what? He embarrassed her.
No.
Yeah. If he wasn't trying to hide it, he wouldn't have reacted the way he did.
Right.
Like clearly, he's like, "Oh my God,
I know people.
We're not supposed to be together."
I know people in open marriages that are able to have sexual relations with other people, but they don't want their kids to know about it.
Right.
You know?
But I bet
Maybe it's the HR thing too. Like you're banging the boss.
Yeah.
Which is a big no-no.
And if it's one of those, don't let the kids find out, don't let other people find out, you take precautionary measures to make sure you don't go to Coldplay with concert. You go to a hotel, you go out of town, you do something. But if you're just running around town, putting it, and it happens.
Are you going to C-block us all this weekend like you're doing now?
I mean, if you have an affair.
I mean, am I not allowed to hug one girl this weekend at the Bone Bash?
Are you planning on having an affair?
No, but sometimes I like to listen to Yellow and hug girls. Is that a problem?
I mean.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't listen to Yellow. I'm going to be in that pool hugging anybody that wants a hug. I should change that. Any lady that wants a hug. Kidding.
Yeah, so maybe don't go to the Coldplay concert if you're cheating on your wife.
That's the takeaway. Don't go to Coldplay.
Peacock is raising its prices by $3 a month.
For what?
I don't know.
They all are though.
Everybody just keeps on raising it. They're like, it's $15 a month. And then within 2 years, you're like, why am I paying $83 for this?
Disney Plus started out at like $6 a month. And I think it's almost $20 now.
Yeah, I would imagine in the next 5 years, you're paying at least $100 for any streaming service.
Oh yeah, it's back to the way it used to be before we all.
And it's way more. Yeah, and it's way more than just having cable.
I think the internet service providers are going to start charging you in tiers as well.
That's the
You've
thing.
been saying that for a long time. It's coming.
It's going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
That net neutrality is going to run out, and then they can charge you for tiers instead of having wide open access to the internet.
Yeah, I pay a lot of money for internet now because I have to have like the best internet here because of the show.
Yeah. Same, but then as soon as I get it done and the guy walks out of my house and says, you are the highest level, you're the fastest speed, blah, blah, blah. I get a thing that says, new high speed, higher than your speed, idiot, and it's more money.
What it's going to be is they're going to charge you based on what sites you want to use. Like, oh, you want to go to YouTube, it's going to cost you extra now to go to YouTube or to go to whatever. You know, it'll be all different tiers depending on what sites you go to.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do it, but they've got us where we can't live without it.
Yeah,
so.
what are you going to do now? There's nothing you can do.
Nothing you can do.
Give away the internet.
CBS has announced that The Late Show with Stephen Colbert is being canceled following one more season, which will run through next May. He will not be replaced. They're just ending The Late Show altogether.
I mean, this is the beginning of the end for television.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is having late night talk shows don't matter anymore. They used to be pivotal for everything, for a comedy, for movie premieres. Now they're just useless.
Yeah, the only thing it's good for is clips for people to watch the next day on YouTube.
Yeah. Jimmy Fallon's going to be the only one that survives this.
I was reading an article about this yesterday, and they were saying that like the Tonight Show, majority of their viewers now comes from clips on the internet, YouTube. They've got like 20 million subscribers on YouTube, and that's where all the clips come, which nobody's watching it live anymore.
No, I can't remember the last time I tuned into a live Tonight Show.
No. Stephen Colbert has now ruined Letterman's legacy.
It's true. I mean, it really is true. I mean, that rival, that rival show that they put on up against the Tonight Show was Letterman's greatest accomplishment, and then they hand it over to Stephen Colbert and just turn it into this political mess.
I think the show's got high ratings, though. It's number one, I thought.
Yeah, but they're not making any money.
That's the thing.
So
even the ratings don't matter.
Somebody did point out that this came just a couple days after Stephen Colbert, in his monologue, talked about how Viacom, that owns CBS, whatever, had to pay out to Trump the $15 million. And he said it sounds like a bribe and this and that and everything.
Yeah, but I bet he knew it's been coming way longer than most people.
Yeah.
Maybe he was talking bad about too many politicians, and they're like, you know what? We just axe this guy.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny is Stephen Colbert was funny. Like, he was funny and stuff. He's Strangers with Candy and
the Colbert
different things. Colbert Report.
It was.
But once you knew his views and he made everything about his views, you were like, ugh, I don't like this guy at all.
He politicized everything, and it took the entertainment out of it.
Yeah.
And it made it just like a political
funnier when
show.
he was playing the character.
Yeah.
And the trend was, you look at the late night ratings, And Gutfeld is the one getting the ratings, and he's not doing the politics. Like, he's more, the less they do politics, the more viewers that they get. It's been weird. So they should have taken a page out of that book and realized people just want to be entertained.
So what do they do with that theater in New York? What does that turn into now?
I don't know. That is a
Iconic.
massive production studio, and yeah, definitely iconic. And it's definitely not going to get like torn down or anything because it's a monument.
That's
what
weird.
do they call it?
Historic place.
Nailed it, Gio. Nailed it. Yeah, it's a historic place, so it isn't
They'll
going
probably
anywhere.
take down the big marquee and everything.
I bet they leave the marquee up where. Well, I don't know. It's
What's
just
it gonna
late
say?
show. Yeah.
Late show with nobody.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's weird.
I've sat at the desk back when the cool guy was there.
I still don't understand why Kilborn didn't take over.
No.
Kilborn is great.
I don't know why he ever left.
What does he do now? He's just gone.
He's got his podcast, and it's I don't know. I don't know what he left and thought he was going to do, whatever. But I loved Kilborn, but just didn't happen.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler's hockey stick putter from the first Happy Gilmore will be on display at Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. Beginning Monday, July 21st, which is this Monday, the iconic hockey stick putter used by Sandler's Happy Gilmore to just tap it in will be on display for fans to see in the lobby of the Seminole Hard Rock down in Hollywood, Florida.
Is there any chance that movie doesn't suck?
I don't think so. I think there's going to be a few funny parts where we'll be like, oh, yeah, but I think it's going to be a lot of rehashing the same things you saw before.
Steve-O, is there any chance that Happy Gilmore 2 doesn't suck?
Doubters.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
I thought it came out July 2nd.
25th.
I know.
Yeah.
I was just like, man, why have I not heard anything about this?
Yeah, because it stinks.
Well, yeah, isn't it like a big... but they did put trailers out.
Yeah, trailers are out.
You can tell it's bad when they don't screen it for...
Yeah.
And I also feel like anytime you're putting your whole family in a movie, it's like, all right, what are we doing? Because like his whole family's in the movie.
I know.
But he's been doing that for years now.
No, well, he always jammed his wife in there.
Right.
And, just like she was a waitress and it was, 10 seconds of her. But now this is about his daughter and his wife and everything.
Really?
Because he has to pay for her to go to ballet school. How am I going to pay
his
for
real
it?
daughter?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's his real daughter and his daughters are like his whole family's in it.
Well, his daughter's done some acting already, though, I think.
They had a movie, Bar Mitzvah, about his daughter.
Ugh.
And then, she's been in a bunch of stuff as, the kid of somebody. Because he has two daughters. So they're in, all of his projects. But kind of the same as, Judd Apatow does that.
No, Judd Apatow's wife was an
is an actress.
Right.
Yeah, I get that. And then his daughter became an actress. You know what I mean? But
she played the kid in all of his movies.
His daughter's really good at it.
Right.
Yeah, she's really good. Oh,
I
man.
think that's what Adam Sandler was hoping for.
That's a rough thing. I got kids. If my kids wanted to be in the movie, I'd be like, like Kevin Smith had to put his wife in that one movie.
It's a family business.
Yeah. It's rough.
I don't know.
How you been, brother?
I'm hanging tough.
You look exhausted.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired.
Yeah.
But it's tougher and tougher to get up for radio.
It sucks to get up for radio.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
morning, the alarm goes off, and I go, "This sucks." Every morning, it never gets easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. I do it for you.
Let me see. Let me look at your face. Let me see your penis. It's significantly faded.
I don't know that it's faded. It was.
Did
never
you
in
have?
there.
Did you try to have it removed yet, or no?
No.
Oh, should that? Wow. It doesn't look as strong as it did last time.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. At least that I can remember.
I didn't do anything to it.
No. When are you going to do that?
Post Malone just had a light hand.
Yeah. Where do you get the most looks? Like when you go into places and people are like,
dude, I really don't get looks.
No. You know why though? Because first of all, people are like, "What's on his face? Oh my God, is that Steve-O?" And then it becomes that. I think. You know what I mean?
A little bit.
Yeah. Who is the celebrity? The biggest celebrity that you're surprised knew who you were?
I remember Robin Williams.
Really?
Yeah,
jackass.
Robin Williams came up to me super sheepishly.
Really?
In a restaurant one time, hey, some relative, I'm not sure if it was a niece or a you know.
Yeah.
But would you mind, like?
Really? Robin Williams asked you to take a picture with somebody that he was with?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Yeah. Did you take a picture with him?
This was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I did take a picture with him. But yeah, man, the life is good. I was here, last time I was here, I was doing, like, unbranded shows that were just kind of like workshopping.
Right.
And,
I don't know. Last time you were here, I don't know if it was the last time. But I went to the show last time.
Oh, no. That was the time before you went to the bucket list show.
Okay, because I went out to the one at the Mahaffey Theater.
Right.
Yeah. So now I know you've been doing a lot of work. I've seen you on your tour.
Yeah. Now this show, it's so badass.
Oh.
It's so badass.
Good, because you're always pretty honest. You're like, I'm working on this one.
Yeah.
you know when you get to certain levels.
Yeah, it's I'm super stoked. This one, I'm saying it just blows away the bucket list.
Yeah. Good. I know that one of the first times that we hung out was you and Tom Green and Tom Arnold. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And Tom Green and Tom Arnold kind of. I mean, Tom Arnold's out every once in a while, but you kept going strong. You did not stop touring.
Tom Arnold. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Tom Arnold is here in Tampa this weekend.
He is?
I believe so.
Where?
I don't know, but
not doing comedy.
Doing comedy. Apparently, Tom Arnold is on tour like 100% of the time because and this is so fun. I can't remember if it was a joke that he said in person or on stage, but he said that he'd been divorced so many times he had as many rings as Kobe.
Tom is at Coastal Creative tonight.
That's so weird. I'll never get that. I'll never understand that place.
With all those divorces, I think, and I think he's candid about it.
Yeah.
So many divorces, he's like, I have to be. Got
to be working
100% of the time.
Yeah. Because he's got all these kids. He's got a bunch of kids that he's always dragging along with him.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want coffee or something?
No, because I'm gonna go right back to bed. Don't worry about me, man.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, I feel bad. I feel like we dragged you out of bed.
Feel bad that you never responded about how funny was my text.
I thought. Well, this morning I came in and I said to Joe, I go, Joe gets here first, and I go, oh, was Steve-O's trailer outside? I forgot to respond.
I mean, dude, it's all good because there's 4 people in it. Like, but how funny! What a dick. I send you this text. Hey, bro, we're on for 8 a.m. on Friday. You cool with having a huge RV with a super loud generator outside your house overnight, all night?
Right. I was actually fine with that because my neighbors won't care. I would have put you right in the circle and just be like, because Bert brought his bus in here one night and just hung out. Yeah, nobody cares. But there's also the golf course right out front. I was going to tell you to pull in the parking lot of the golf course over there and just chill out there.
Yeah, but you blew me up.
I did blow you up. I'm sorry. I forgot. You know why? I wanted to ask security, and I forgot to ask security when I left here.
It's all good, man. Plus,
also, Tom Arnold was parked out there, so.
Him and the kids live out there now, so. Yeah. All right, let's take a break, and we'll come back, and we'll talk to Steve-O, find out what he's been up to. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Bay has elite wings, but whose are the best?
Tommy likey. Tommy want wingy.
102.5 The Bone and Stella Artois are on the hunt for the Bay's best wings. Visit one of the participating restaurants and enjoy a Stella Artois with some wings. Then scan the QR code and vote. The restaurant with the most votes will be crowned the best wings in the Bay and be featured on the Mike Calta Show. Plus, you can win cool Stella gear just for voting. For details and locations, visit theboneonline.com. Thanks to Norton's Dunedin, Varsity Club, Meg's ICOT, Brewlands, and Dunedin Smokehouse. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one accident right now. It's in Hillsborough County. That's Pierce Avenue at Nebraska. Crews are on the scene there, so use caution. They do have some lanes blocked off. That's causing some backups. A pretty busy area anyway this time of morning, so It's going to take longer than normal to get around all of that. Keep that in mind if that's where you're headed this morning. Everything else looks good, though. Major roadways accident-free in both directions. Looks good on the toll roads as well. So far, so good in Pinellas County. An earlier wreck all cleaned up and out of your way. And things running up to speed for you on the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
If you want great food, cold beer, and a reason to get off the couch, Hooters has it locked down this summer. Start with their Buffalo Shrimp Special. 10 shrimp tossed in whatever sauce you're craving, plus a pile of fries, and it won't crush your wallet either. Or switch it up. Hit the tacos. 3 options. Shrimp tacos, mahi tacos if you're feeling fancy, or chicken tender tacos if you're staying landlocked. And yeah, they throw in curly fries or tots because they actually know what you want. Now, let's talk beer. Big Daddy mugs of Bud or Bud Light, just $6. Mick Ultra, $6.50, or just go big with buckets, $5 for $25. They have 11 locations in the Tampa Bay area, and everybody loves Hooters. Plus, they have 2 new locations coming this summer. Go to originalhooters.com to find the location near you. Stop by Hooters and make sure you tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Hey, boss, it's me, your air conditioning unit. You know, the one who cools your house. Just wanted to remind you that summertime means I'll be working overtime. Because the hotter it is, the harder I work, and the more electricity I use to keep you home feeling like, well, you don't live in Florida. So don't be alarmed when your electric bill goes up. In fact, 50% of that bill can be from my cooling. Here's a tip for you, boss. Go to TampaElectric.com/summerbills for more information and ways you can save. You're welcome.
Drinking and driving don't mix. If you've been injured by a drunk driver, we're Bernetti, PA, and we sue drunk drivers. We know you may not have been ready. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, and Pinellas.
The Big One sales event is on at Sun Toyota. Get a new RAV4, $219 a month. Go big and save big on new RAV4, $219. Yes, $219 a month. The Big One sales event is underway. Get a new RAV4 now, only $219 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. List tax, title, pre-delivery service fee of $1,298. Private tag agency fee of $189. Electronic registration filing fee $598. New 2025 RAV4 model 4430. Lease $219 for 36 months. $6,904 down plus first month's payment and $695 acquisition fee. No security deposit required and approved credit from SETF. Offer expires July 31st, 2025.
You worked hard for your 401k, but if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
If you're thinking about selling your home, what's keeping you up at night worried? Will I sell on time? Will I leave money on the table? What if I can't find a home after I sell my home? Jeff Borum of Team Borum with eXp Realty's got solutions for all your worries. Leave the worrying to Jeff. Google Team Borum, B-O-R-H-A-M, or go to jeffborum.com.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money Americans in 2025 are now spending on gas in a year, even with lower gas prices. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right, you can earn real cash back with Upside, just for buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SPORTS to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. Offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
One of the things with running is I want to enjoy
the run, but I never made it very far because the arches in my feet just killed me. So when I got to the end of my rope and I said, I have to do something to get rid of the pain, and a couple people recommended the Good Feet store to me. I loved how I could go in and get a free personalized arch support fitting. They put that time, that work, that effort into helping you find the right arch supports. And you can walk around the store with these in your shoes and try them out before you purchase them. So after I got my arch supports, the arches on my feet stopped hurting and the pain instantly, literally instantly went away. So if you have pain, go. Find a Good Feet store and go. There is an answer. Find the simple solution that will get rid of your pain. I'm Rondi, and that's my Good Feet story.
See how Good Feet arch supports work for you before you buy with a free fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
Visit any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota, and at goodfeet.com.
If you're looking to buy a custom engagement ring, you know where to go. That is the Golden Diamond Source. Family owned and trusted for over 40 years, just minutes from anywhere in Tampa Bay. You can stop by the Golden Diamond Source on Ulmerton Road and let them make a unique, beautiful ring for your future bride in anybody's price range. And you get to get it done without all that sales pressure. Because at the Golden Diamond Source, they just want to make sure you leave happy and with a great investment in your marriage future. At the Golden Diamond Source, they're not just there for engagement rings, they're a jewelry super center. From birthstones to tennis bracelets to diamond studs, whatever's on your wish list, the Golden Diamond Source can make it happen. And did you know that right now gold is at an all-time high? If you bring in your old jewelry, Steve and Julie Weintraub will buy it and offer the highest trade-in values of the year. It's a perfect time to upgrade what you're not wearing and turn it into something that you'll never want to take off. It only happens at the Golden Diamond Source with the largest selection of jewelry, including men's jewelry. Stop in there for all your jewelry needs and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
Shop Jerry on Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram for some all-American savings with deals on over 1,000 vehicles during our American-made sales event. You pay what we pay with employee pricing for all. Get 0 down, 0% APR and no payments for 90 days. Plus, scan the QR code to enter for your chance to win a new Ram 1500. All during our American-made sales event and the Make This the Summer sales event. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Pound Law from your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
#811 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. We got the Bone Beach Bash this weekend. And I got to tell you, if I wasn't there all weekend, I would be at Sidesplitters seeing Steo, one of my all-time favorite guests on this show. And you know I would. I show up to your stuff.
You do.
Yeah, and these guys will tell you I'm an optimistic liar. I tell everybody I'm going to come by your show this weekend, even though I know I have no real intention on going.
Tells a lot of people that it does not go. He tells people, and we all kind of look at each other like, he's not going.
Yeah.
He'll come to the show. He just won't text you back.
Yeah, that too.
The first time you came to my show, and we had our dinner.
We did. We went to dinner, yeah.
And then I forced you onto the stage and
grabbed your pubes.
Yeah, and smoked your pubic hair on the stage. Oh no.
Yeah, I remember. You were like, I'll never forget that because I was there, and you were like, "Is Mike Calta still here?" And I went, "Yeah." And you went, "Wow, you stayed for the whole show." And I went, "I'm pretty impressed too. I got to be honest with you." I enjoy you. I love having you on the show.
Well, awesome, man.
You know what I found the other day was the picture of the first time I ever met you, which I know you're never going to remember because you were still on drugs.
Oh.
It was a WWE event in Tampa.
Oh, okay.
And you were
remember
there.
That.
And I was there with my dad. And you just kept walking by, and my dad had no idea. And I was like, hold on, I got to get this. And I grabbed you, and I said, can we take a picture? And your eyes were up to here, and we took a picture together. And I found that picture the other day. But since then,
it to me.
Well, yeah, I will. Since then, you and I, we've done a lot of things. We've had meals together.
Yeah.
We got tattoos together.
Matching tattoos.
So I'm in the Hard Rock Casino a couple of weeks ago here in Tampa. And I'm with my wife, but she's playing somewhere. I'm playing blackjack. And this guy comes over, this little twink of a guy, and he sits next to me, and he goes, I like your tattoos. I go, oh, thanks. And he goes, that one in particular. And I look down and I go, oh. And he said,
wow, we got him in the same spot.
Yeah, we got him on the same spot. And I
cool.
said, and he said, are you? And I go, no, I'm not actually. And he said, I'm here with my wife. And he's like, oh. And then I had to explain to him why I have a grinder tattoo on my arm. And then he explained to me that he was super gay. And I have to tell you, I felt like the belle of the ball. I was like, this guy loves me. And I was probably 4 times his size. He just wanted me to manhandle him. And I just felt,
Are you sure? Did he say that? You never know. He may have wanted to, get up and ride the pony.
I mean, you should have seen him. He was nervous the way he was talking to me. Like, I felt so impressed when I left. I told my wife, like, you better keep an eye on me. Guys are after me.
Do you feel more empathetic?
How do you? Where you grew up here partly, right?
Yeah, in Florida.
Yeah,
I grew up in 5 different countries.
Right, you were moving around. What was your whole feeling? Like, when's the first time you had gay friends or you saw gay people at you?
Like, my dad straight up like homophobe.
Really?
Like super. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but that was his generation, and
now, I before Jackass, but after Clown College,
right?
I was working as a clown on Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines.
Okay,
and they had in like the big kind of Vegas style show with the singers and dancers.
Yeah,
and if you were a singer and dancer, you were like one of the most highly paid. You were the most highly paid person.
Okay.
That stayed on the ship the whole time. And, I was drinking all the time. I'm on the crew deck with, like, the main singer-dancer guy.
Right.
And we're having this conversation. He's super gay.
Right.
He says to me, I said, I come from like a skateboarding. It's a subculture where in skateboarding, like it's just like kind of not. I said the fact that we're hanging out, I think that's really cool because like this would be kind of foreign.
Yeah.
And he says, "Do you think anybody chooses to be gay?" And then he says, "Look at me. I'm blonde, blue-eyed, good-looking, male, American, like." White, educated, like he just went on and on and on. He goes,
"What a prize!"
He says, "I could have had it all."
Yeah,
and I had to be an effing F word. My mom's not even proud of me. He said, "Do you think anybody would choose that?" And honestly, like kidding aside, I was like, "Man, oof, like that's heavy."
Yeah, I don't know. I always just. I don't know why. I always had I wouldn't, not even empathy. I just didn't care. I didn't. You want to be gay? You're gay. It never bothered me. I just never. I always thought it was a little bit weird. I was offended by not offended, but I was shocked by. I don't think I had my feelings in order when I went to summer camp and somebody pulled out a magazine and that magazine had 2 girls in it. I was like, ew.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, that was one.
I would say ill, but I don't think I really felt ill.
That was one of my favorite jokes early on. That I just don't have time for girl on girl. I don't know if you can say the word, but girl on girl content.
Yeah,
it's like a skateboard magazine with just pictures of ramps and nobody riding them.
That's the truth.
Yeah, nobody riding them.
Yeah. How often do you skateboard?
Quite a bit. I've got a ramp at my property in Tennessee.
Right.
And it's like a little mini half pipe.
Oh, so you can get on it?
Yeah, but from the middle of it hangs these gymnastics rings.
Right.
So like a pendulum. Like they'll swing to both sides of the ramp, so I can be doing tricks. I'm holding onto the rings and skate with impunity. I can try any trick I want.
Yeah, you can hold on. Yeah. That's pretty cool,
dude. It's really, really makes it fun. But you know what? I was coming down because I'm just kind of cruising around Florida, and went by the skate park of Tampa.
Yeah,
and got a bunch of cool skateboarding tricks on video. I think I skated better last week than I have in 10 years.
Why is that such a hot spot for skaters, the skate park in Tampa?
because it's an epic park.
You're right.
And it hosts the most prestigious, respected pro skateboard contest there is.
Okay.
I mean, like, it's just not a corporate. You know?
Right.
I mean, sure, you're going to have the X Games. You're going to have the SLS Skate League. And you know, that's just kind of like corporate stuff. This is just by skaters, for skaters. Like, the skate park of Tampa is the number one biggest contest.
Gotcha. Okay. Where do we stand with future?
Bam.
Well, all right. We can go there. Yeah. Well, because Bam is over there a lot at Skate Park of Tampa.
For sure.
Have we talked yet?
We talked through an intermediary. This
I want to be the intermediary. I want to bring you two together.
That would make more sense.
That would make a lot more sense. But our intermediary.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bam. Would you crap if he walked in?
No, not even. Dude, there's no ill will between us.
No, I know, but he's still. I like Bam a lot, but he's still got weird issues, and
he's got weird issues.
Yeah,
and I think that the issue at this point is that while he seems to be like getting by, like he's at a place where he's able to not end up in jail,
right?
Like, you know, he's not on TMZ for the wrong reasons these days.
Yeah.
And that's great. Everybody's applauding that. But he's also not ready to like fully go all in on sobriety.
I gotcha.
I represent like recovery, and like he's just not there. So,
do you think he'll get there?
I don't know. I just saw his mom. His mom came out to my show in Philadelphia.
So that's interesting because that was the last thing I talked to him about was his non-relationship with his parents.
You know what? I asked his mom. I called up his mom to see if she was around because you know, I love her and she's great. I was going to invite her to my show. I said, I'm scared to ask Ape, but are you in touch with Pam? And she said, we've been texting.
Oh, that's a start.
For about a year. Maybe I think she said about a year. We've been texting. He won't get on a call.
Right.
But the texts are nice. And you know something to hear? I'm spilling it out.
Spill it out.
Here's how I think the biggest indicator that he's actually doing well and not drinking is that his dad still controls all the accounts and everything. Like
money wise?
Which is crazy because he wasn't talking to them at all.
Right.
But talk about like just the weirdest codependent relationship, right? Because his dad clearly had taken the position, you know, okay, my son won't talk to me, but I'm still going to like diligently manage all of his
money. Yeah.
And Ape says that the credit card statements come through. Like when he's not doing good, like she says he's really not good at hiding it. Because it just reads on the credit card statements, but all his credit card statements are all good now.
He do you know the wife at all?
I haven't met her. I haven't met her, but you know, sure. I've seen all that I need to see.
Yeah, okay.
I looked it up. They were here about 7 months ago in studio.
Yeah.
The intermediary is this hilarious guy, super wealthy guy.
Right.
I'll just shout him out, Charlie Reese.
Okay.
He lives in Alabama.
And how does he become the guy?
He's just like insanely wealthy and hangs out with like super fun rock star people.
Right.
Was doing a podcast with a bunch of comedians at a certain point, and like they come on as guests, and he's just like, hey, I don't want to waste your time, just like gives you money and stuff. And dude, this is actually how I ended up not doing the boob job.
Oh, why? He told you out of it?
Well, no, because like I had no idea what I was walking into.
Right.
And I go into this guy's compound. It's the most like extravagant, right? The guy is great.
Right.
Charlie Reese is great. And I'm on the podcast and like I'm doing their podcast about a month before I'm scheduled to have boob job surgery. And I just like
you believe you're saying that out loud?
Yeah, right? so I just blurt this out, and he says, if you get a boob job, he says I'm getting out my checkbook, I'm going to pay for it. And I'm like, I didn't even know how much it cost at that point.
Right.
And
what does it cost?
Well, I needed to have surgery to get the boobs in, and then another surgery to get the
Take
boobs
them out.
out.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be $55,000.
Actually, I figured probably about $25,000 to get them in, right?
Right. The guy, he just pulled out a checkbook and wrote $55,000 check.
Wow. And
I was like, dude, like, this is crazy. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it. But it was also understood that that meant, like, okay, now you're going to promote the podcast episode.
Right.
And I was like, ooh, like this. I was like, my gut tells me that, like, it's a bad move to, like, shine a big light on this.
Yeah.
But I did it anyway.
Yeah.
And there were all these articles.
How many times in your life have you done that?
Something
tells me this is a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah. But all these articles came out. There was a bona fide storm of media, and but I'm going through with it. Hyperbaric chambers set up in my living room to make me heal faster. Like, both surgeries paid for.
Right.
The night before the surgery, I get a call, like, late at night. I said, man, we hit a snag. The anesthesiologist, caught wind of what's really going on here. That it's Steo.
Right.
And,
he won't do it.
Backed out. And so they had to reschedule the surgery, and then and then it just, like, everything. They were trying to find another surgery center that was willing to do it, but they're like looking outside of the county.
Right.
Like, hey, we're gonna go down to San Diego. we're gonna smuggle you in at like 6 a.m. And it was just like, and then I had this crazy encounter with a transgender person.
Right. And that's really what got you thinking.
Yeah, that's what I had a very, very thoughtful conversation with this transgender
You and
person
Obama.
Obama. But yeah, so in any case, it was kind of for a fair amount of time, I felt very indebted to my
Charlie.
Alabama sugar daddy.
Right.
and I post after post to a point where I was like, okay, now, like the actual value that
Right.
we're good.
Right.
So
You paid it out.
There's no more like feeling of indebtedness.
Right.
Now I'm just legitimately bros with Charlie Reese, and Bam. I think Bam caught wind of that this guy will pay you to go on the podcast. So he wanted to do it, and like Bam shows up and he's like, dude, you've got 2 G-Wagons in your driveway, like a big ass boat, like your house is insane, like what do you do? Bam was just kind of enamored,
right?
And I think their communication's fallen off a little bit, but we would communicate a little bit. This guy would send him, and he'd say, intermediary.
Gotcha. And he kind of put you.
It's great that he's doing well,
He was in here, and I remember the first time we had him on, I called you the night before, and I was like, just giving you a heads up. I just wanted you to know, in case you were like, I want to talk to him, or you don't want to, were not quite ready to talk to him.
But, it wasn't that I wasn't ready. I was like, we just,
Yeah, like you weren't talking.
I'll talk to him whenever.
Yeah. But he's since been on in the studio a couple of times, and it's weird because I'm not a drug guy. I've never been addicted to anything. I can't tell. He seems like he's a lot better. He seemed like he was better the second time than he was the first time, but I don't really know.
I mean, here's the thing. It's that whenever he gets a microphone in front of him, it's just there's just no accountability.
Yeah,
like it's this victim mentality. Everyone else has done him wrong.
Right.
Well, this happened.
Some of the things that he said was kind of hard to believe. Like some of the people he was blaming, and that his parents love him, and that they want the best for him. But then again, I didn't know his parents.
Everybody wants the best for him.
Yeah,
and it's just crazy. Like if you take accountability for your own situation, if you take responsibility for your own actions, then you find that you can control a lot more.
Sure.
About your life. And
sure.
You're not just subject to whatever life deals you that's so unfair.
Yeah. Where are we at with Jackass?
We're approaching the 25th anniversary.
Right.
Of the very first episode coming out.
Oh, wow.
And some discussions came up about potential ways to commemorate.
To say nobody ran this past me. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm the final decider.
The potential ways to commemorate the 25th anniversary.
Okay.
And there are some fun things that missed the deadline of the 25th anniversary.
Right, but you could still use that.
But yeah, there's nothing like big and new, but there's like fun stuff.
Okay. All right.
That's going to serve to commemorate and I think like bring a little bit of profile, but it's not like that.
No more movie or anything like that.
No big new movie deal.
Okay. These are things I need to just check in with her. What I always wonder, I asked Kevin Smith this all the time. Whenever Kevin Smith makes
Love that guy, huh?
He's the best.
Yeah.
He's the best. Whenever Kevin Smith does Clerks, you see all those guys from Clerks. What do they do when they're not making Clerks movies?
Right?
Like what? Like I always think, what is Chris Pontius doing?
Chris Pontius spends a lot of time in Scandinavia, and I don't know what.
It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like I just wonder what those guys do, those peripheral jackass guys. Like you're out there busting your hump. You see Knoxville in movies or whatever he's doing every once in a while, and then
Man got into the restaurant business.
Right, he owns a bunch of taco places or something.
Yeah,
Burger Chronic Tacos.
Chronic Tacos.
Yeah.
I think he sold his stake in Chronic Tacos. I always understood that he did quite well with that, and Wee Man really, really hustled with Monster Energy,
right?
And like Wee Man's the most prolific USO entertainer, like just getting behind the troops.
That's great,
all over the world.
Yeah, who doesn't love a little guy coming out there?
Right,
it's just fun just to see a fun guy. Yeah. What about Preston?
Preston
and I are friends. He's been in the studio before.
Yeah.
He and I are friends on Instagram. So every once in a while he'll like something or I'll see him. But what is he doing?
He's living in Texas.
Yeah.
And I think I know that he does comedy here and there.
Right.
He'll book some shows. He's been in a long-term relationship with a lady who I believe is an accountant.
Okay.
She's lovely.
Yeah.
I got together with them in Texas. But I think it's, a little bit of stuff here and there, but not a lot.
Yeah. It would be weird, obviously all of us watch Jackass and growing up on it and stuff to see somebody like that working a regular job.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have this job. I got kids. I got to go to work. I got stuff I got to do.
Right.
Okay. So I go and I work at Walmart now, and people are like, that's the dude from the radio is like working at Walmart now. 5. That's what you jackass guys have to deal with.
Yeah,
because you were already famous at such a young age. You got to keep the fame going, or else you're going to be working at Walmart.
If I go into Ace Hardware and I see Preston, I'm going to be like, wait a second, what?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. That's a real. I think that's a fear for me worse than dying.
100%.
Right.
Famous and broke.
Famous.
One of the guitar players, obviously Warren's doing a lot better now and doing stuff, whatever. But after Janie died and they weren't doing anything, he was working at Guitar Center, and he said people would come in and be like, "Really?
Yeah,
you were in Warren, dude."
That's Cherry Pie.
Yeah.
So funny. Rachel Wolfson. Was she hit me up because she knew I was coming to Austin. She said, hey, you need an opener, and I was like, I brought Preston to open for me, and I was like, okay, so Rachel, go ahead, you can do 10 minutes at the top of the show,
right?
But you got to walk out to Cherry Pie. It actually worked really well.
Don't you love having that power?
That's a catch.
Oh, that's so great.
I didn't say that until we were there.
Right.
We're in the green room, and they came in and asked her what her walkout music was. I was like, oh, she's going to do Cherry Pie.
This is our friend Steo who's in the studio with us. He's going to be at Side Splitters all weekend long, all the way through Sunday.
Yeah, it's been great, man.
Yeah.
I had 5 shows, and then I added one, and then I added another one.
Let me tell everybody, having seen your shows and being out there before, this is not a guy that you're used to seeing on MTV go up there and tell stories about the good old days. I mean, these are jokes. It's funny. It is some stories. It's you being the you that we want to see.
Well, it's more than that because it's multimedia,
right?
And I'm not telling old stories about what it used to be like and showing old videos.
Right.
Like I went out and filmed high ass level, intense jackass crap, and
I don't want to ruin anything with the
it's
helicopter thing.
It's fine, but
is the helicopter thing in there?
The show was like large chunks of like storytelling, and then like shut everything down, and like I leave the stage and you're watching a video, and then I come back out.
Right.
This and there were like I think a total of 10 videos. This show has 40 plus videos, so it's like boom, boom, boom. It's much more rapid fire. The pace is super faster, and the show's just funnier.
Well,
I'm really, really proud of it.
That's the thing. I know that you work hard towards it, and I know that you are proud of it. So that's great, and I hope everybody comes.
Have you heard of Danny Jones? I think he's like a
podcast guy.
Yeah, he was just on with Rogan. I believe.
He was just on with Rogan. He was at my show last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here?
I did my first night.
So it's
yeah, you think he lives here in Tampa?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm out. I aged out of podcasting, I think.
Yeah, he's got a pretty big podcast.
Yeah.
I got a screenshot from my manager. Hey, this guy asked about you being on, and the screenshot had him circled, and it was like Apple Podcasts, top podcasts, like not like top in comedy podcast. Right, subcategory where like and it's clever of them to do that, but this was just across the board.
Yeah.
And he was like top 20 podcasts, period.
I
recognized him because I know that he was on Rogan last week.
Right.
And I was like, oh, wow. And like what a dickheaded response I had. I was like, tell him if he comes to my show, I'll meet up with him after the show and figure out a time to go on. But like, he has to see how awesome the show is, like so that he can,
That's good. Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You don't want somebody to come in there and talk without seeing it.
Right. And it's like Happy Gilmore. If they're not screening it for the press,
right? Then
then we got a problem. I want everybody to see how badass.
Yeah.
My It's called Steo Crash and Burn.
Steo Crash and Burn.
Yeah.
You can see it at Sidesplitters, 960-1197 or sidesplitterscomedy.com. That's the best place to get tickets because you can go pick your seats, you can pick the show, you can do the whole thing.
And it's not going to charge you $900 because StubHub.
Right. All the aftermarket.
Corporate scalpers.
Yeah. You can go there and you can see the show and you could have a great time at one of the premier comedy clubs in the country. And I'm telling you right now, not to toot our own horn, but this will sell out now that Steve-O has announced to the world that he's here.
Remember in Tampa?
I was just going to bring that up. It was one of the worst, best moments ever.
Yeah, I was so sure that because we had gotten together on the radio that like this was just going to absolutely.
He had been on the show. He had been at the Mahaffey Theater and then came on the show to promote it. And then got a bump and a bunch more tickets. So we're out there.
Yeah, and now and the show was great. Everybody enjoyed it. It's fun. At that point, I had already taped the special for the bucket list.
Right.
So this was just like kind of a victory lap.
Right.
And I was proud that you were there, side stage with your son.
Yeah.
It was like the theater looked great, if not completely sold out. Like it looked great, and I'm like just. I'm grateful that you're present. I'm proud that the show was good. And at the end, I'm like, all right, like I said, how many of you guys make some noise if you guys are here because you found out about it on the Calta show? And it was just like
spattering of applause.
It's like, oh, okay, so about 4 of you guys.
From the stage, Steve-O looked at me and goes, that didn't work out so
It could have been your proudest moment. The crowd goes crazy.
Listen, whether or not they'll admit it, they're listening to the show, and a lot of people will find out about it. So,
and honestly, I don't even know that there's that many tickets anyway.
Right, that's the thing. If you're adding shows,
I mean, I know that we've got Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Sunday night.
That opened up.
We've got. Yeah, and I don't know that we have really anything.
Yeah, so but you can go and look online and you can find it, see if there's any seats available and buy it there. Anything else coming up we need to know about?
No, I just want you to know that even if there was not a single ticket available to sell, I would be here nonetheless.
I believe that, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. You were, and I'm sorry I didn't text you back. I'm going to feel guilty about that.
I'm just laughing at myself at how funny. Hey, dude, like.
Listen, you think that's the most redneck thing this family's ever done in this show? These people, I'm so lucky that these people are in my circle because the people that used to live next door are real assholes. But the noob neighbors are cool now. And if I told them, hey, Steve-O's going to park his rig out front, they'd be like, we don't care. They're awesome.
Yeah, his generator's really loud. Dude, what's up with SpongeBob?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Are you going to be in the new Tony Hawk game?
I'm not.
Because you were in the one before.
Yeah, but I was like a hidden character.
Yeah.
Like I was a hidden character. They gave me $5,000 to be in like this, like big video.
Yeah.
Right. And Tony Hawk wants you to do something, you do it. I love Tony.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. He was the one that made that. It keeps coming to that skate park here in Tampa and giving us such credibility. He's been down here a lot.
It had its credibility. Man.
Yeah.
That Tampa Pro contest I was talking about has been going on forever. I mean, the park opened in 1993.
Wow.
I remember Tampa 2000, the Tampa Pro. The Jackass wasn't out yet. I don't even think I had filmed for it yet. I hadn't. But I was there, and like they let me do this big fire stunt in the middle of the contest, and it was pretty awesome. Like the spot, the skate park of Tampa.
Good. Epic. Listen, I love seeing you.
I love seeing you, dude.
You're I won't always do. You're one of the only people whenever I go to LA that I just text and say, hey, just what's up. Like I don't want to be a dick and be like I didn't come say hi. But I appreciate you getting up early and coming in. Go see Steve-O at Side Splitters. SidesplittersComedy.com. Get your tickets. We'll take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. NASCAR lives right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ohm.
This week, it's the Challenge Round 4 at the Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 400 in Dover. Race starts at 2 p.m. right here on The Bone.
Race days Sundays, where NASCAR lives in Tampa Bay, right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ohm Jeep Ram, #1 in the country. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County working on an accident southbound on the Veterans Expressway. It's on the off-ramp to Waters. That's a very long off-ramp, but it does have the left turn lane blocked at the very end. So, of course, that's causing backups. Give yourself extra time and use a little caution until they can clear that up and get it out of your way. Looks like northbound Veterans Expressway in very good shape right now. Same good news for the other toll road, the Leroy Salmon Expressway. And so far, so good on both sides of the bay as far as all the major roadways go. Problem-free on the Bay Area bridges as well. I'm Monica with traffic.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
Accidents don't just happen between the hours of 9 to 5. That's why we make ourselves available to talk with you 24/7. For a Farah fight, day or night, you know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
John Setting here. Are you ready to win $15,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows? Well, pick up your phone right now and text the word TRUST to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
Summertime is here, and so is the Kia Summer Sales Event. Wherever you plan your summer vacation, make Crown Kia your first stop. Drive a new Kia K4, just $219 a month, or a new Kia Sportage with special low 1.9 APR. Test drive drive your new Kia today at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 1-800-371-0942 for complete details.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
I'm Keith LeClaire, founder and owner of International Diamond Center.
Want to hear a great American dream story? Get Keith LeClaire talking about starting IDC over 40 years ago with a few $100s and some gold chains.
I started this business with 8 gold chains. Now we have inventory valued at well over $200 million and over 500,000 satisfied customers.
Indeed, IDC has earned a stellar reputation in the national jewelry industry, able to attract the finest brands and command the best supplier pricing.
People here trust us because we are the real deal. Best product, fair pricing, ironclad warranties, and no pressure atmosphere.
A big part of that success is staying true to Keith's core values: integrity, honesty, transparency, and a genuine, unwavering commitment to customer care.
Part of the blessing of being in this business is we get to share in these happy points of other people's lives. My job is to continue to protect you today, tomorrow, and God willing, 3 generations down.
International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to 0% APR financing on 2025 Silverado 1500 for well-qualified buyers. Don't take our word for it. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
During the month of July, Renewal by Andersen of Tampa and Sarasota has a huge summer sale. You buy 4 windows or doors, you get the 5th for free. Plus, no money down, no payments, and 0% interest for 18 months. Renewal by Andersen. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com. That's bestwindowsflorida.com. Superior products, exceptional service.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Stern from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio. It's heating up, and I'm not just talking about the weather. I'm talking about Rivard Buick GMC's quest to be the #1 GMC dealer in the country. With the help of customers from Tampa Bay and all over the state trusting Rivard for the purchase of their new vehicle, they're closer than ever to that #1 spot. To ensure Rivard Buick GMC gets that #1 spot, they have over 1,000 vehicles in stock and the biggest discounts they've ever had, like up to $14,000 off MSRP on new Sierras. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com today and take advantage of their hunt to be #1. GMC. We are professional grade.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. When we decided to completely eliminate the dealer fee last year, the response has been almost 100% positive. Because by not having to pay a dealer fee, you automatically save anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. Some people don't believe it, so it's our obligation to remove any doubt, be completely transparent, and prove that it is true. You do not pay a dealer fee at Stingray. But we know that some of our competitors have told customers that, oh, Stingray is just hiding that fee somewhere else. It's just a gimmick. Well, as the owner of Stingray, you have my word. It's no gimmick. There is no dealer fee, and it will really save you up to $1,500 off the bottom line. And in these uncertain times, that's a commitment you can count on. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
And a lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, I'm usually much more active, but since I've been in pain, I've had to limit the activities I'm doing.
You're listening to Janelle, Arch Support Specialist at the Good Feet store.
He came in and he wanted to be able to keep up, play sports with his kids. From there, we figure out which arch supports complement those activities. I fit him with the arch supports, and as I followed up with him, he's messaged me and said, I took my kids to the park today. We're walking, we're exercising, riding the bikes, and those are all things that he wasn't doing before because he was in pain.
For over 25 years, the Good Feet store's arch support specialists have been helping folks to live the life they love without foot, knee, hip, or back pain getting in the way.
Our goal is to have that long-term change for them. That's what's most important, is knowing that you leave an impact on someone's life. And I like that.
Try them for yourself. Stop in for a free personalized fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
Visit any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota, and at goodfeet.com.
career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
I've always gotten tons of UTIs. Cranberry products never worked for me, and I was desperate for a way to be proactive. I'm Jenna Ryan, CEO and founder of Eucora. We've worked with doctors to develop effective urinary tract health products. Eucora is helping over 100,000 women stay healthy. Ready to join them? Get 30% off at eucora.com/radio. That's UQORA.com/radio.
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Neutral is sending you to see Cage the Elephant open for Oasis in LA. Scan the QR code at Locals, $5 Drinkery, and Katiki. Visit theboneonline.com for more details. Neutral, keep it tasty.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies today. Only an isolated shower. Daytime high of 94 and that rain chance down to 20% for today. Then tonight, scattered clouds, muggy night. Low temperature only down to 81 degrees. We continue with those low rain chances through the weekend. Partly cloudy, hot and dry. Rain chance 20%. Daytime highs both days in the mid-90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
850 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I got some calls on hold. I'll grab those real quick. Mike Calta Show, good morning. Hello.
Morning, Mike. How you doing today? Happy Friday.
Well, they're back at you, sir. What's happening?
Mike, I was the trucker yesterday, seeing if I could get my book.
Yes. I'm glad you called back in. I'll put you on hold. Carmen, will you mind grabbing this information?
Got it.
Thank you. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning. That's a great interview, as usual, with Steve-O.
Thank you. Yeah, he's awesome.
About 20 years ago, my daughter used to cross paths with him through Mike Busey at the original
Sausage Castle.
I wonder if he has any stories he likes to talk about that.
Well, he's already gone, so I can't ask him, but I know him and Mike are still friends. Last time I went to see Steve-O at Mahaffey Theater, Mike Busey was there backstage. So, yeah, I'll tell you, that Sausage Castle, there needs to be if there isn't one already, a bigger, better documentary about it. I mean, just how legendary.
Didn't it burn down? I thought it.
But I think the original one. Yeah, they redid it. Yeah. So, I mean, just what the life that Mike Busey has created and the legend over there that is, it's just pretty amazing. Anyway, we got news stuff we have to get back to. We didn't finish news from before.
Yeah, so along with Aaron Rodgers, T.J. Watt's contract situation was the biggest storyline surrounding the Pittsburgh Steelers this offseason. Rodgers, after months of speculation, ultimately signed with the Steelers just ahead of minicamp. Well, now T.J. Watt has agreed to a 3-year, $123 million extension that makes him the highest paid non-quarterback in the NFL history as far as annual salary.
I would pay Steve O to get boobs.
Yeah. With his new deal, Watt is now signed through the 2028 season. His extension will pay him an average of $41 million annually.
Could you even fathom what that must be like to have that kind of money and be that young?
Well, the 100 is I think guaranteed right at signing too.
Yeah.
So it's going right in the bank account. Remember Tristan Wirfs? We talked to him.
Yeah.
He got a 139. And he said he couldn't even wrap his mind around it.
No. I mean, you'd never, even as a kid, you can't, you could dream about it, but even that's not as close as to reality.
That's just wealth. That's not even money. It's wealth.
Yeah, I posted a few different things for TJ Watt, 108 sacks first, 225 QB hits first, 126 tackles for loss first, 33 forced fumbles first. So you get $123 million for that.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Yeah,
it's great. His brother will probably go to the Hall of Fame, and he'll probably end up being better in the end, which is wild.
I sign a deal tomorrow for $149 million. I want to buy you something. What do you want?
A DeLorean.
You do?
Yes.
Like a old school.
Yes. And I want
Back to the Future one.
Look like Back to the Future.
What do you want?
But you should get it where it's modernized.
Oh, or maybe,
the
Batmobile.
They were kind of crap cars.
89 Batmobile.
Oh, you want
the Michael Keaton one?
Yeah. What do you want?
A house with a lot of land.
Yeah, like under 150 grand.
Oh, come on.
Well, I'm saying, I'm not saying I wouldn't give you more. I'm saying, but I'm going out and buying gifts.
Yeah, maybe like a restored, like modded Corvette Stingray
car. You go car. Carmen.
Ooh, under 150 grand.
Well, I mean, I might go a little higher for you.
Okay. Oh, then a house, obviously.
No. You know,
Yeah.
if you're gonna get a house, you don't want $175,000
No,
house.
I know. Yeah. Well, you said more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think car is in that price range, just so I don't have to have a car payment. Would be amazing.
Man, you're going practical.
Oh, can I change mine?
Yeah.
Please buy me a pool.
With fire?
Yeah, I want fire and waterfalls and.
Yeah. Joe?
Yes.
What would you like?
I would like a 1970 Cuda 440.
I don't even know what that is.
Barracuda.
Yeah. I would nothing. I think that if I had that kind of money, I would buy you guys more what I want you to have.
Okay.
And I would put Joe, I would definitely buy Joe an old pimp convertible Cadillac.
I'm in.
With suicide doors.
Yeah,
and the whole deal. And you'd have to wear a fedora when you drove it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be great.
I would see Joe in an El Camino.
Or El Camino would be cool.
I actually was looking at El Caminos before I got the BMW.
Oh, no.
Yeah, baby.
It would be perfect.
Yes.
It would be perfect.
There's some cool looking Caminos out there.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, Steelers are going all in, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I got to
they
tell
really-
you, I'm very excited.
You went from like, oh my gosh, we've done nothing, we're screwed, to they've done more than anybody.
Well, and it's crazy for the Steelers to do that because they normally don't do that. They draft well and they go with what they have in the draft, and they have guys that come back, and we have those guys and stuff. But now, I mean, we've put a lot of pieces in place, and we've replaced people with better people.
You got Jalen Ramsey, George Pickens, who they said was crazy a-hole, out of here. You know,
Metcalf.
We
got
in.
Rodgers.
Rodgers is in.
We got TJ Watt. We got Cam Hayward coming back. We got Warren as our running back. You know, we got rid of Najee Harris. So
blew his eye out in fireworks.
Yeah,
which is weird.
Yeah. So we'll see. Some sad news for our sweet Cece. Caitlin Clark will not be participating in this weekend's WNBA All-Star events due to a groin injury, so no three-point contest for her.
She will be at the Waffle House.
Yeah, fighting black ladies.
She's the captain of the team, too.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Who was it? I forget the player, but it's one of the WNBA all-time players, whatever. She said that she had that same groin injury. She goes, it still bothers me till today.
Yeah.
Like that's still, it's just a nagging injury that's there.
I watched it happen. You could tell she was in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
I think we need to point out Shane Gillis's joke about how his friend's wife was the WNBA player. It was one of the funniest goddamn things.
So good.
I mean,
so good.
That was one of the funniest moments.
The more I think about it, that's probably the best joke out of the whole set.
Matt McCusker, who he does the podcast with, his wife is black, and they put the camera on, and he goes, whatever Rice or whatever the girl's name is, Tiffany Rice, WNBA All-Star, Hall of Famer, this and that, and everyone started cheering. And he says, "I'm just kidding. That's my."
I think he said Brianna Hicks,
or something.
I was like,
He goes, "I
So
knew you
great.
wouldn't know any WNBA players."
That's so funny.
And then finally in news, have you ever heard a song in a movie that forever changed how you hear that song? Like as soon as you hear that song, you identify it as that scene in the movie or the opening credits, the ending credits, or a certain thing where, you're like, oh God, that's so iconic.
Top Gun.
Which was literally made for that movie.
Right.
So that's not in there because that was kind of made for that movie.
What about Don't You Forget About Me?
From the end of Breakfast Club. That is not in there.
Oh, my God.
Not in there.
When I hear Cruel Summer, I think Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
No, not in here. Not in this list. I have the top 13 here.
Give me one so I get an idea what
the Sound of Silence, Simon & Garfunkel, The Graduate.
Graduate, yeah.
Yeah, right away you think about that. Number 12 is Do the Right Thing, Fight the Power.
Give us the song and we'll give you the movie.
Okay. Hotel California. Not the Eagles version, the version by Gypsy Kings.
Oh, Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Jesus.
Yeah. What about God Only Knows by the Beach Boys?
That reminds me of that TV show. The show where the guy had multiple wives on HBO, but no, that was the intro to that show.
Oh, was it? Yeah, this I don't know whether you're necessarily going to know right off the bat, whatever, but Love Actually, I guess. That was a big part of that. What about Wake Up by Rage Against the Machine?
No clue.
I think as soon as I say it, you're going to go, oh, yeah, that's right.
Nope.
Wake Up, Rage Against the Machine, The Matrix.
Oh, yeah. But see, The Matrix, I think Prodigy.
Oh, yeah. This one you're probably not going to know because I don't know how much you know the Pixies, but Where Is My Mind?
Oh, that's Tyler Durden, the end of
Fight Club. I figured if anyone doesn't know that, the Pixies, Joe would know that one.
Yep.
What about Mad World? The version
Donnie
of
Darko.
Donnie Darko, yeah. Donnie Darko.
Which I never saw. I just know
Same.
that's
Great song. I mean, this one's so obvious because it was written for the movie. Eye of the Tiger.
Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that's Rocky 3.
Rocky 3, yes. What about Layla by Derek and the Dominoes?
That is the coda from Layla is from Goodfellas.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I got one.
I didn't want to get blood on your floor.
Mm-hmm.
Bohemian Rhapsody, Wayne's World.
Number one.
Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody, Wayne's World, which brought that song back
for sure
into the public eye. Because, I mean, it was a classic song, whatever, but that really brought it back.
It was on the radio then more. Everyone was doing it.
And then, of course, this one, number 2, is Stuck in the Middle with You by Steelers Wheel.
Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs,
Madsen.
Michael Madsen, who just passed away. Yeah. So some of the different ones. But that, I would say one of the best one, Derek and the Dominoes from Goodfellas.
Yeah, and they just use the piano part. They don't use.
Yeah.
There's no. The rest of the guitar stuff isn't even in there. It's
Yeah,
just
because
the
don't they do
piano.
the voiceover too with the piano thing? I don't know. I don't
They
remember.
do montage.
Yeah.
There's like montages of different scenes and stuff.
What is the? That's another one too. Also from Goodfellas is Cream.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, when Henry's getting chased by the helicopter.
No. When De Niro knows that he's going to kill Maury and do the whole thing, and they do the slow motion, whatever, and he's smoking the cigarette and just looking right through him. Yeah.
De Niro's so scary in that movie.
He really is.
That's his last movie where he was scary. Then he just became a wacky.
Yeah,
Black
it's
John
kind of
afterwards.
sad. You see some of the stuff, and you're just like, oh, that's no good. What is he doing? Whatever. Because De Niro was so great.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
I'm trying to think. I just saw him in something recently that he was old but good. I forget what it was. Oh, it was that movie that I was telling you about that I don't know really what it was, whatever, but it was Robert De Niro and it was Zach Braff. And they figured out if they insured the lead in their movie and they died that they get more money than the movie.
Right.
But then they hired Tommy Lee Jones, who's like this old cowboy Western guy. But as they're making the movie, they realize the movie's really good and they don't want him to die. But he's like, no. But it was pretty good in there. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was pretty interesting. Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right, Galvin, thank you. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Calta, I'm still on hold for the...
Come on, Carl.
I'm listening to news.
Oh, the
Poor
guy's
guy.
on hold for like 20 minutes.
He's driving a truck with one hand and on the phone with the other. Come on.
Sir, just swing by the house. We'll hand you the book.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Mike. Good morning. I was wondering if you're a staying guest at the Sky Beach Resort Saturday night, if you can still attend the pig roast on Friday night. Or do you have to stay both nights?
I think you have to stay both nights.
You have to stay both nights?
Yeah,
I don't know.
'cause there's
Are you
different-
sure?
There's different color bands
Oh.
for people that are staying, people who aren't. So if you're not staying there Friday, you won't have the correct color band.
Gotcha. Okay. Thanks so much, guys. Looking forward to seeing you Saturday night.
All
Shout out
right,
to
see ya.
chat. This is Darcy. Woo!
Woo!
But you still can come out.
Listen, Darcy,
Just can't get no pork.
Yeah, if
Right.
you're there, just check my pockets.
And
I'll have some pork in my pockets.
Fill his pockets.
All
with
those pork pockets.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
Tonight is the Bone Bash kickoff. We will be out there at
Today.
the Sky Beach Resort.
You keep saying tonight.
I don't know that nobody told us we could check
JP's
in.
over there at 11.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about me.
Oh,
I'm talking about me specifically.
Star of the show.
All about you.
It's all about me.
big time.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what time he can stay in his room all weekend.
You know what?
You know what?
I'm not hanging out
I'm
with
going to
you.
be swimming at night.
Are you
Good.
going to
Why
night
don't you go
swim
hang
tonight?
out with your brothers?
Don't bring it back.
You guys missed a good fight this morning.
I'm going to push you in the pool with your base.
I don't care. It isn't mine.
Are you going to night swim tonight?
Yes.
Tonight.
Tonight. I'm night swimming. Oh, my God. Why do you doubt me? Here's how it's going to go.
All right.
I'm going to be there for Matt and Zach. Then I'm going to go out to the Pete's Hootenanny. And then I'm going night swimming.
All right.
Will you join me in the night swimming?
Does anyone believe this?
Probably not.
Good, Carmen. You're not invited. Chad is.
Okay.
No, I don't need those abs around me.
We're talking, what, 1 o'clock in the morning, 12, 1
I don't
o'clock?
know what time. What's the schedule say? Matt and Zach go on like at 7 or 8 o'clock.
I know. Matt and Zach go on at 8:45. They play from
too late.
8:45 to 10, and then Pete's acoustic afterglow jam session with 15 seconds is from 11 to midnight. So then after midnight, you're talking about
12:15 pool rendezvous. Meet you in the pool at 12:15.
All right.
No way.
I'm going to wear my bathing suit to Pete's Hootenanny and my swim shirt, and then I'm going to jump right in the pool right after Pete's Hootenanny.
The Kona pig roast goes till 8:30, so I'll give enough time to digest and everything. And
Yeah,
then get
you
in
don't
the
want to
pool.
jump in there too hastily without digesting.
So you're night swimming every night. Saturday night, too?
I might even day swim.
All right.
Saturday night, we're going in right after we play. So Pitbull Toddler gets done. Thank you. Good night. Dive in the pool.
I might take my base in the pool. with me.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
You don't know.
Is the pool right by the stage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, there's 2 pools, and one of them is right by the stage.
All right.
But I'm willing to walk to the other pool too. Whatever you got
For the night swimming.
for night swimming.
Okay.
I'm so excited. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you about this. Am I going to be laying on the beach in the day? Probably not. But I will be swimming in that pool at night. For sure. I don't know what you're laughing at.
Listen, we all know what's going to happen. We're going to have the pig roast, and you're going to be like, I got to go to my room. I got to change. I got to grab something. And the next thing you know,
Whoa.
Tom, just bring me a plate to my room.
I'll be out in a little
Put a plate in the Sprinter.
Hey, boss, I got your pork.
I see how it's going. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
we all know how it's going to go.
shut up. We got to take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone and Neutral are sending you to see one of the biggest bands of this or any generation. Oasis.
Live in California.
Oasis. Head to theboneonline.com now for the locations of QR code posters near you. Scan the QR code on the poster, and you can score a flyaway to see Cage the Elephant open for Oasis in California, including airfare and tickets. And that's not all. You also get a pair of front row tickets to see Cage the Elephant at the Baycare Sound Clearwater on September 17th. Don't wait. Visit theboneonline.com now to find the location nearest you to register. From 102.5 The Bone and Neutral, keep it tasty. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one wreck right now. It's in Pinellas County. It's a bad one. It has northbound Belcher Road closed between Druid Road and Gulf to Bay Boulevard. Crews on the scene. They're trying to get that out of your way. In the meantime, already a 20-minute delay to get around all of it. Crews are trying to detour you out of the way. Just avoid it completely if you can. Going to be there for a while. Everything else is good in Pinellas County. US 19 slow in the usual places, but starting to clear up there. Howard Franklin Bridge into Tampa, an easy ride with no delays. And Hillsborough County reporting accident-free on all the major roadways. I'm Monica with traffic.
Gas goes up, groceries go up, and yep, so does your power bill. Solar Bear helps you fight back with the first 12 months completely free, protecting you from rising costs. Solar Bear, own your energy. Visit solarbear.com.
John Senning here for Hawkins Service Co. This summer, they're bringing the heat down with up to $1,500 off any full AC system purchase and install. We're talking high efficiency, expert installed cooling for your home. Prepare for the heat wave today. You can give them a call at 813-445-8209. They handle plumbing, electric, HVAC, even pool repair. Always online at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Mike Calta here with a piece of advice. If you want to save money on your next vehicle, here's what you need to do. Don't overpay to begin with. I know it sounds like I'm oversimplifying, but I'm not, because depending on what dealership you choose, you may be inadvertently agreeing to pay for hidden fees that can cost thousands, and those are tacked on after you've negotiated the price of the car. For instance, if you purchase a vehicle at most dealerships, you're automatically going to be charged as much as $1,000 to $1,500 for their dealer fee, not to mention paying for dealer ads. That's a long-standing practice where the car dealer adds unwanted and unnecessary option to your vehicle and cost them almost nothing, but cost you plenty. It could be everything from VIN etching to fabric protection, and there could be multiple add-ons on a single purchase, and that, my friend, adds up. But at Stingray, there is no dealer fee and no dealer add-ons either. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Together, let's drive.
If you ever find yourself inside the emergency room, surrounded by these sounds, by these voices, by these machines, may you find our team of expert emergency caregivers at your side.
You're gonna be okay. Just grab my hand.
This is the power of the human spirit. Advent Health ER, 24/7 access to convenient emergency care. Go to theerexperts.com for locations near you. Advent Health. Feel whole.
New 25 Sportage APR 48 months KBB subject to miles and condition plus tax tag title and dock fee on approved credit through KMF.
It's Christmas in July at Ken Ganley Kia. Home of 0% financing, 0 down, or 0 payments for 90 days. We've got over 1,200 new Kias with discounts up to $5,000. That's $5,000 off. And bigger discounts mean even lower prices, like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX. Not $25,000, not even $20,000. On sale, $17,988. $17,988 for a Kia Seltos. Got a trade? We'll give you up to $5,000 over Kelley Blue Book value. Bad credit, no credit, negative equity, bankruptcy. If you earn at least $500 a week, we want to say, yes, you're approved at Ken Ganley Kia, Newport Richey on US 19. Online at KenGanleyKia, NewportRichey.com.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
John Senning here. Are you ready to win $15,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows? Well, pick up your phone right now and text the word TRUST to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai.
Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 24 monthly, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Summer is here, so if you're thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can sell your home quickly and for maximum value. Hey, it's JP, and I'm here with my friend Mark of Mark Spain Real Estate. Mark, I'm always bragging about the guaranteed offer. Can you explain to our listeners why it's the easiest way to sell your home?
Our guaranteed offer is so unique because it allows sellers to receive a quick, all-cash, competitive offer without the hassles of putting their home on the market. There's no showings, no open houses, no stress. We literally focus on what's important to you, a quick sell and maximum profit. We've been in business for nearly 30 years, and we know what matters most at Mark Spain Real Estate. We provide you with the most competitive cash offer in the industry so you can maximize the value of your home. It's that simple.
Thanks, Mark. With over 13,000 five-star reviews, you can trust the top real estate team in the United States to sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. There's no obligation. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
102.5 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL-HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show, it's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. And Galvin, I got to tell you.
Yeah.
We've got no phone calls right now. Except this one coming through on Facebook.
Oh.
Say hello to the artist formerly known as Love Tiger.
LT, what's up, buddy?
Good morning, Calta Show.
Yeah. Where are you broadcasting from today?
I'm in my family room.
Oh, okay. I never see it with light, so I never know. Does the power work?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So just the plumbing doesn't work, but the power works.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Power works.
Will you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Will you take me to the bathroom with the camera so I can see what it looks like?
If I can, I don't think I can reach that far.
Who's home with you now? Anybody? Any other Tigers there?
No.
So that's why you're free to make phone calls now because you're alone? Where are the other Tigers?
One of the Tigers took them out to church.
A church on a Friday?
Yeah.
That's sweet. So your mom goes to church, but she doesn't have plumbing?
Yeah, unfortunately, no.
Yeah. I got it. All right. How come you don't go to church?
I watch church on the TV.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay. All right.
He's a modern man.
Yep. How are things going?
Great. I'm down to 196.
Let me see. Stand up. Let me get a full twirl.
What was the heaviest so we can compare it?
Oh, he's got a Mike Calta Show shirt on.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, you're looking good, LT. Looking good.
I was 243.
243, man. I got to tell you, that air fryer is really doing the trick, huh?
Yes. But I couldn't stop laughing this morning with the banter between Galvin and Gio this morning.
I mean, it was like a fight, wasn't it? It was a little uncomfortable.
That was friendly banter. I'd describe it as that.
He called you an asshole.
And good morning, Miss Carmen.
Right?
Good morning.
Yeah. I heard she wants to have a child.
Yeah. You interested?
Get in line, LT.
Hell would have to freeze over for that.
Not necessarily. She's been pretty loose lately.
And it had to be a black man, though.
That's true. That's true. She's got a type. Yeah. You coming out
Good morning, Pap.
Good morning.
You coming out to the beach bash this weekend?
Man, I wish I could come down there.
Why can't you?
Party.
Get some sun on those feet.
I would go on the beach and run down the beach.
You would run down the beach like Rocky and Apollo.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's your hoof? How's your leg doing?
Oh, it's great. The problem with the leg was the heart.
Right, but I mean, it was manifesting like the president.
Once the heart got better, and the foot got better.
So the heart's good now?
Yes, sir.
Do you think the heart was broken because you haven't seen BL for so long?
No, I just had trouble with my heart. That's all.
All right.
So you guys are ready for the beach blast this weekend?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready for the beach blast.
I'm going to blast it off. I'm blasting off right now.
LT's lost all his weight. He's definitely shirt off at the pool.
Shirt off or shirt on at the pool?
Not in his pool.
I would have my shirt off. Why not?
Yeah. Right. Show them pepperoni nipples.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. How's the pool? What's going on with your pool?
Don't tell me about the pool.
Listen to me. I will give you $100 crisp $100 bill if you jump in that pool right now.
No, I'm not.
$200.
$200.
$200 bills.
That's not going to cover his medical expense when he gets all the diseases that he's going to get from that pool.
Oh, it's all natural.
I'm not doing it.
Is it because there's poop in there?
No, there's no poop. Come on, stop.
There could be a body in there that we don't know about.
You don't know.
You can't see.
It's murky. Well, give us a little crib. Show us a little bit around what we could see. Give us a little something. You're on YouTube right now.
No, he's not. Why? I can't get to Facebook.
Oh,
that's not the.
Now, what's that? Is that where you sleep?
No, that's the couch.
That's the couch.
Yeah, it has stuff on it.
Oh, okay. The blankets. I see. All right, come on, keep going. I like this. Do it. Give me a little tour, like if you were.
And that's Bobby Tiger's bed.
Bobby Tiger sleeps in the living room.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and where's LT's?
There's my computer section.
I got you. So you're a computer set up in Bobby Tiger's room.
It's not a room. It's he's just his bed is in the family room.
In the family room.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're still breathing a little heavy.
Yeah. I got to tell you, LT, that door is filthy, man.
That door is a little...
just get some Clorox wipes and wipe that thing down.
I live in hell.
All right.
You know you can fix it. You can help.
If I had a big radio show job,
you don't need a big radio show job to be clean.
Well, there's no water, right?
My family doesn't do anything around here.
The sinks don't work. Nothing. No running water.
Yeah, but get some wipes or something. Wipe that down.
You had a big radio job. We were paying you to be our announcer, and you quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the old me.
Oh, the old you.
Yeah.
Do you still have the announcing voice in you?
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
Unbelievable.
That is. Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. Thanks for checking in with us.
Okay.
And hope you have a good weekend.
Gio, you suck.
Oh, what did I do? Tell him,
I
LT.
get it. Yeah.
Why?
Galvin.
See?
Picking sides. That's
right.
sides.
It's one for me.
Go poop in the CVS.
Oh. All right.
Gio, Galvin will whoop your butt so bad.
Probably. He's very tall.
Thanks, buddy.
I'll be on the air again on Sunday at 3 o'clock Eastern. They'll get counting down the top 40 songs of July 20th of 1976, the bicentennial year.
What's the number one song?
I can't tell you. You got to listen to watch.
Give me a little.
American Woman.
No.
What year?
1976.
Donnie and Marie.
It's
a little
the
bit country, a little bit Manhattan.
It's the Manhattans. Kiss and say goodbye.
Let's just kiss and say goodbye.
Yes, that's
good idea. All right. See you later, LT.
Okay, you guys have a great weekend.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye for now. Okay. I forgot you couldn't see that, Joe. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
According to Billboard Hot 100 chart, July 1976, number one song was Afternoon Delight by the Starland Vocal Band.
You're saying LT got it wrong?
Seems like it, unless he's going by a different Billboard Hot 100.
Interesting. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was calling in to make a comment about the news.
Go ahead. You're live on the air.
Oh, okay. The one song that I thought about that relates to a movie is Unchained Melody.
From Ghost.
Ghost, was a big one. Yeah, from Ghost. That was the first one that popped in my head.
Yeah, that's a great example.
Yes. And also, I had a question for Galvin, if you don't mind. I've never seen Pitbull Toddler. I'm just curious. I'm a drummer also, as to what type of kit he plays and what cymbals, if you would just comment. I'd love to hear that.
You drum nerds.
I have a
no drummers, I'm sorry.
I have a D drum kit. It's a Dios kit. It has a 26-inch kick. I play Paiste cymbals, and I have a 24-inch giant beat ride, and I use 16-inch crashes as my hi-hats.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I have a PDP kit and vinyl cymbals, and I'm just a garage warrior, but I love what you guys do. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks,
Appreciate
buddy.
the call. Will you be bringing all your cymbals out there this weekend?
Oh yeah, Tom's got them.
Tom gonna polish them up for you before the show?
Jesus, he better not. And then he's joking. He's joking about that with me now. And I go, Tom, you ruined my cymbals. Like, don't joke about it, idiot.
Yep.
All right, Carmen.
Yes.
We got stuff to give away?
No.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Why are you so negative today?
I'm not, man. We're ready for the beach. And you want to keep working.
Till I can get check-in time.
I know.
I'm not doing anything.
I got you.
I was going to play a game and give some stuff away.
Okay. Yeah.
Can we do that?
What game do you want to play?
Maybe a little redneck bingo? Okay. Is that good with you?
Okay.
All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll do redneck bingo when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one wreck right now. It's in Pinellas County. It's a bad one. It has northbound Belcher Road closed between Druid Road and Gulf to Bay Boulevard. Crews on the scene. They're trying to get that out of your way. In the meantime, already a 20-minute delay to get around all of it. Crews are trying to detour you out of the way. Just avoid it completely if you can. Going to be there for a while. Everything else is good in Pinellas County. US 19 slow in the usual places, but starting to clear up there. Howard Franklin Bridge into Tampa, an easy ride with no delays. And Hillsborough County reporting accident-free on all the major roadways. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
How do we respond to lowball offers from insurance companies?
With relentless litigation. For the justice you're entitled to after an accident, you know who to call.
Make it a Farah fight. Fair and Farah.
Tampa.
The Big One sales event is on at Sun Toyota. Get a new RAV4, $219 a month. Go big and save big on new RAV4, $219. Yes, $219 a month. The Big One sales event is underway. Get a new RAV4 now only $219 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. Plus tax, title, pre-delivery service fee of $1,298. Private tag agency fee of $189. Electronic registration filing fee $588. New 2025 RAV4 model 4430. Lease $219 for 36 months. $6,904 down plus first month's payment and $695 acquisition fee. No security deposit required and approved credit from SETF. Offer expires July 31st, 2025.
Looking to upgrade your yard? Fence Outlet specializes in stunning new fence installations at competitive prices. Don't just fence in your yard, transform it. Quality fences that add style, privacy, and an upgrade to every home. Go to fenceoutlet.com to book your free estimate. License number C10252 and C10803.
Zero is back at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. John Senning, and if you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, you've got to go see my friend Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Right now, during Ford's summer sales event, you can get 0% APR financing for 48 months. 0 down, 0 payments for 90 days. Plus a complimentary 2-year maintenance plan on select new Ford models. If you've been waiting for the best time to get a new truck or SUV, the time is now. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. And if you're in the need for service and you can't make it to the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service will come to your home, office, or anywhere. Certified technicians, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or always online at FurmanFord.com. And when you make your way in there, you gotta let them know that John Senning sent you.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go. And that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money Americans in 2025 are now spending on gas in a year, even with lower gas prices. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right, you can earn real cash back with Upside, just for buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SPORTS to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. Offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
Summer is here, and so is the Honda Summer Event. Wherever you plan your summer vacation, make Crown Honda your first stop and drive a new Honda Pilot, $479 per month, or a new Honda Accord Hybrid, just $329 per month. Test drive your new Honda today at Crown Honda. Online at crownhonda.com, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You know, for years, I've been telling you about my friends at Super Heat and Air. I use them for everything. I have them come out and do a clean and tune before the big season changes, and I've used them to replace units before, and now they just got a whole lot better. Super Heat and Air is now adding expert plumbing. That's right, Super Heat and Air, my personal choice for HVAC excellence for many years, is now in partnership with ABC Plumbing, Heat and Air, and they offer trusted full-service plumbing solutions with the same high standards as Super Heat and Air. So now you get all the services all in one company. Every technician that comes out is drug screened, background checked, and fully vetted, and they only hire the most trustworthy professionals. Those are the people they're sending to your homes, and they have the same 24-hour day, 7-day service, because plumbing problems don't wait either, and they deliver 5-star service because nothing less is acceptable. I'm so happy to announce that Super Heat and Air is now Super Heat and Air and Plumbing. Check them out online at superheatandair.com. That's superheatandair.com for all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning. Mustang.
102.5 The Bone and Stella Artois are on a mission to find the best wings in the Bay. Vote at Ollie's, Bigport Inn, and the Drunken Mullet. Scan the QR code. Vote, and you can win Stella swag, beer, bragging rights. You decide. Go to thebestwingsinthebay.com for details.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com. I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies today. Only an isolated shower. Daytime high of 94 and that rain chance down to 20% for today. Then tonight, scattered clouds, muggy night. Low temperature only down to 81 degrees. We continue with those low rain chances through the weekend. Partly cloudy, hot and dry. Rain chance 20%. Daytime highs both days in the mid-90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Galvin, do you know this song?
Hang on, sorry, I had my other headphones in.
I'm bored with looking good.
Anybody know this song?
I got both hands off the wheel.
I don't know this song either. This is by the Teddy Bears. It's called Punk Rocker. Iggy Pop sings on this song.
Okay.
I don't know it, but Gustavo, you know Gustavo, who doesn't really exist?
Right.
Sent me a list of the top 50 songs Shazammed in Tampa Bay, and this was number one. I never even heard of this song. Never.
That sounds like Iggy, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say it's that AI band.
No. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
They got super popular, and then they found out that it wasn't real.
No. The Punk Rocker is number one. Ordinary by Alex Warren. That song I do know is number two. Even Though I Walk by Bethel Music and Hannah McClure. I don't know any of these songs. What Did I Miss by Drake. What I Want by Morgan Wallen. All of those. Shazam, top Shazam song in the Tampa Bay area.
I love that Gustavo is sending you show prep.
You know, I appreciate that because I like to get show prep from anywhere I can. But yeah, I thought I'd open it up and it would be something more relevant to Tampa, and it's really just not just random songs. Anyway, there's just a little tidbit. If you're in your car and you're listening to music and you're driving and you're hot, it may be because you don't have the proper tint on your car. If you need tint on your car to protect you from the heat, you need to call my friends at 813 Tinting Zen Film Solutions. You can find them online at zenfilmsolutions.com. And it's not just for tint. They got paint protection for your car, protect your car from love bug season and the construction that you have everywhere around Tampa area. Plus, they do windshield protection film. They even have color-changing wraps. If you're unhappy with the color of your car or you want something new but you don't want a new car payment, you could just change the color of your car. They also do ceramic coating, paint correction details, you name it, anything for your vehicle. Zen Film Solutions does it all, and you can reach out to them by texting 813-TINTING or certainly calling 813-TINTING, or you can go to zenfilmsolutions.com. I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying it. Zenfilmsolutions.com. If you have a car, say you're driving around right now in a 2024 Ford Mustang, and you're like, man, it would look great if this car was pink and we had tinted windows. Zen Film Solutions could do all that for you. All you have to do is text them 813-TINTING and say, hey, what would it take to turn my 2024 Mustang into pink? And they'll tell you. They'll give you an estimate right there on the phone lines. For all your film needs, zenfilmsolutions.com, whether it be for your home, your office, or your vehicle, they'll handle it all. Tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Hashtag it PeteFace for a 10% off discount. There you go, PeteFace. PeteFace will be out there this weekend at the Bone Beach Bash, which I'm very excited about. What time will you be out there?
What time will I be out there? I'm not sure yet.
Will you be drinking early or will you be drinking late?
I don't know if I'm drinking at all. Oh, my God. Come on.
Who are you?
Who are you? A real loser.
Not a loser, but what a letdown.
Just
a drag. Yeah.
Even LT doesn't like you.
Yeah.
I get it.
Why aren't you drinking?
It doesn't make me feel great right now.
But he used to.
I know.
Have you switched what you drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd you go from?
Well, I used to drink, hard liquor, a lot of hard liquor.
Right.
He was a Crown guy.
Yeah, Crown, a lot of whiskey and stuff. And I went off hard liquor and just kind of went to beer and then went from just down to light beer. And just kind of.
I got to tell you, I did that for a while. I can't drink beer.
No?
Nah, I can't drink too many of them because it bothers my stomach the next day. Whiskey, no problem.
Yeah,
But
a lot of
beers,
ladies don't drink beer.
I keep my pinky out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll be drinking the beer. I feel like that's my go-to.
Yeah. I am drinking Bloody Marys and beer.
Okay.
Bloody Marys in the day?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, at night?
Oh, no, probably not at night.
That's
But
yeah. Yeah, that's
Nice
the way
little
to do it.
breakfast. Yeah.
Of course, Carmen thinks I won't be up for breakfast.
Breakfast, yes. But again, that's our schedule. I don't know if I'm going to try if I can get a nap today, but I don't know if I can make it to night swimming. 12?
Oh, well, you're swimming for 2.
Not the case.
Yeah, plus we don't want you in there in the pool and you're gross the way you are right now.
The sharks will jump into the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fridays, I really crash out hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in bed by 8 o'clock.
Oh, you got a nap. Do a little nappy new.
I got volleyball today at 10:30. Then I got to come home and I got to pack.
Oh, I thought you meant at the beach resort. What is going on?
No.
By the way, I just posted this the other day. I saw a thing that says habitual napping boosts brain volume, slows aging, and lowers dementia risk.
I did see that.
Yeah.
I did.
That's nice, right?
I feel like that should be great for us.
Yeah.
I say I'm not drinking, but once I break the seal, it's over.
And once you see everybody drinking,
Yeah.
you can't be the only one.
That's my problem. I know I'll regret it the next day by how I feel.
You'll regret if you don't drink or you do drink.
Both.
Yeah. You're stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
Listen, this is the key. Drink a water in between.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not every drink. You don't have to do every drink because that's too crazy. Every 2 drinks. Or always just have a bottle of water with you.
Yeah, at least.
Gio, what about a little edible?
All right. I'm not opposed to that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
Need something.
Well,
Yeah, just for some reason, the booze.
You
Just,
my son to take out on the back porch?
Yeah. It's just, I don't feel great afterwards.
that's really why I don't drink
Yeah.
anymore. It's just, it always just made me feel, ugh.
I used
and it
to
took
love it.
so much for me to get drunk.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Wow. All right. Well,
I know I don't know if it's getting old or I don't know.
I found the older that I got, the more tolerant I was of alcohol. Like when we play with Pitbull Toddler and I'd get smashed and I'd wake up the next day at 7 o'clock in the morning and feel great.
Yep.
But that didn't happen until my later years.
Yeah.
I feel like my body built a tolerance.
You're sweating a lot of that booze out when you're playing, Michael.
it's true.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
do. I'm
working
very
hard.
active.
Working
Very active.
hard over there.
You could drink a 6-pack and probably not be drunk.
Rock that
Easy.
top string pretty hard.
Even right now, I can't remember the last time I had a drink
Who are you?
or alcohol.
Even during 4th of July?
Yeah, actually, 4th of July was the last time.
Wow.
And I had a few beers.
Weekend ago.
Yeah. Okay, so 16 days ago.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not drinking every day. I used to drink every day all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
Oof.
I had 2 beers on the 4th of July, and that was 3 weeks ago.
I've never been that guy. I've never been
No.
drink every day guy ever.
I've never been drink at home guy.
So for a while, my wife was drinking wine. She'd have like a glass of wine before bed. So I could be down with that because I like to. That's a good wine sleep.
Yeah.
But then she was
her
like,
up a little bit.
Yeah, but then she was like, nah, I'm done with that. She went through a little wine period. But now, I feel like that's that once I have 2 glasses of wine, I'm like an old sassy lady. I just want to lay down on the couch and make jokes.
Wine gets me like different drunk.
Yeah,
Sexy
for sure.
drunk.
That's
Yeah.
right, Carmen. I didn't want to say it be weird.
Yeah, no, you got to say it. That's the only way to describe it.
It really is. It's like,
It
something's
gives you
going
like
on.
a confidence boost. And then you just feel good about yourself and you're like, ooh,
It sneaks up on you, too.
Yep.
Like, out of nowhere, you're like, oh, man, I think I'm drunk.
But also wine, you want to get it on.
Carmen, I'll have wine in my room. Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, just taking a couple
Maybe I
bottles
come
with
in
me.
there. You
Well,
don't know.
never know.
I haven't drank wine in a while. That used to be my go-to. I used to drink wine all the time. And now
Were you doing whites or reds?
both.
Okay.
It depended. Honestly, it would depend on what I had for dinner.
All right.
And
I'm
that's-
bringing some reds with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Just
see,
to have some.
wine is also a sleepy drink.
Yeah.
It makes me like, I get like a good like little boost.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like ready to crash out. There's
There you go, Carmen. Lay down while I rub your head.
yeah, there's this whoa. There's a small
That's
window.
not her head.
I think back to when we did the birthday beach party thing at the hotel. I had so much booze in my room. I don't know if that's going to be the case this time.
Dude, so that was, so for my birthday, Melanie got me a whole Yeti cooler filled with alcohol, and so did Keith. So I had 2 Yeti coolers filled with alcohol in my room.
Yeah, we were stealing from that the whole time.
You know what's so funny, speaking of coolers, is I was out in my garage trying to find a cooler. I had 15 coolers earlier this year. I think whenever I had junk jockeys came over, I threw them all away. I was like, I'm never using them.
Yeah.
So now I need a cooler. I'm like, damn it. I had so many.
They get coolers all the time.
Yeah.
I see them, yeah. There is a fridge in all the rooms. I did see that on the website.
Yeah, I may just bring the stuff and put it in the fridge and do it that way, whatever. But it's always also nice to have stuff on ice.
Yeah. Plus, if you want to go mobile, you can take the cooler with you.
Mobile. Do we even have time to play this game, Carmen?
No.
Do we not really?
We have 7 minutes.
Oh, yeah, we do. Let's play. Let's play a round of Redneck Bingo. Here we go.
You better redneck-ignize. It's Redneck Bingo.
Truck, jeans, beer, girl, creek, boots, truck, tan legs, train, dog, beer, Dixie cup. Got a beer in my beer and a Chevy in my truck. Got a dog at the wheel, cut off jeans, truck. Dirt road, back road, beer, moonlight, red, white, and blue, girl, Friday night. I got my boots in the dirt.
All right, here we go. Redneck Bingo, 1 minute on the clock. What are you going to hear in this song by the artist named Max McNown?
Max McNown.
Max McNown.
He is going to say night.
Night. All right. Gio?
Guitar.
Carmen?
Beach.
You wish. Pap?
Beer.
All right. Let's check in with Bob on line 1. Bob, we've got... Oh, Bob, it's very loud. Very loud, Bob. Very loud. We got night, guitar, beach, and beer. All right, yeah, okay.
Jeez.
Listen to me. We've got night, guitar, beach, and beer. What would you like to add to that?
Truck.
Who?
Truck.
All right, I'm going to put you on hold because you are very loud. There you go. Hold on. All right. Well, I'm not yelling at you. This is Max McNown. We got 1 minute on the clock. This song is called Forever Ain't Long. Forever Ain't Long. Max McNown, 1 minute on the clock. Night, guitar, beach, beer, and truck. No bitch.
Chemtrails bisect the golden outer sky. On a westbound beach town, go beach.
Oh, my God. Wow. Good job, Carmen. Good job.
Oh, you should apologize.
I apologize.
Beach.
What an idiot.
I'm sorry. What did I say, Carmen?
Beach.
You wish.
You wish.
My bad. Loser. Congratulations to the winner on line 1, Bob. All right.
I vote no winner. No.
Let's try. Let's try again, Carmen.
Okay. I mean, really, we should just go out on top. Beach. We're going to the beach bash. Carmen got it. I mean, why even?
we got all these people on hold. We got all these people on hold.
Just give them prizes.
No.
How about Nico Moon?
Oh, come on. Nico Moon is going to sing P.F. Chang's.
No.
Nico Moon is going to sing about water.
Water?
Yeah, some sort of body, a river, creek.
All right.
Ocean. Your eyes are like the ocean.
All right. Gio, what do you have?
Girl.
All right. Pap?
I'm going to have to go whiskey, Michael.
Oh, of course. I want to hear that all weekend from you. All right. And Carmen?
Nico Moon is going to say stars.
Mm-hmm. Stars in the moon. All right. Let me go to Ryan. Ryan, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, sir. We got water, girl, whiskey, stars. What would you like to add to that?
Guitars.
Stars and guitars. All right. I'm going to put you on hold. You got 1 minute on the clock. Carmen?
Yes.
I thought you would go for it again. This song is called You, Me, and a Beach.
Oh,
you blew it.
1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Nico Moon, You, Me, and the Beach. Looking for water, girl, whiskey, and stars. Make it a winner.
Nothing
nothing like the way you shine. Laying here in paradise, soaking up that summer salty air. We can leave the world behind, say goodbye to 9 to 5. Live on island time without a care. Baby, we can trade our house in for a boat. Find a little spot down by the coast. We don't need a lot, cause what we got's worth more than gold. All I need is you, me, and a beach. All I need is you, me, and a beach.
Should have went out on top. Should have went out with the winner. Oh, well.
I don't know
Sorry,
why you guys
did
don't
not
listen to
win.
me.
Well,
He didn't say girl in there somewhere. I wasn't paying attention.
He
I
said
don't think
baby.
so. Baby. He didn't say baby.
Damn it.
You were
All right, we got one winner. One winner.
Hey, he took the win right out of the sand.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I'm going now.
All right.
The Bone Beach Bash happens today, starting at 11 o'clock. With
hour.
JP. Is he here?
Yes, he is.
He's already here?
Yeah, he came in.
Yeah, hey, Mike, come here.
Oh, they let him check in?
Yeah, I'm here. I checked in.
He's headed down to the beach, though, right now.
Basically, this is a big We Hate Roger celebration.
Oh,
Everybody gets together. Yes, it is.
For you?
Everybody. No,
Yeah.
why? I didn't get rid of Roger.
I'm not celebrating that.
We have a mannequin we're going to burn in effigy.
Yep. Hey, guys, why are you burning me?
That's what the afterglow is. We'll be we'll be playing in Roger's flames.
Oh.
We'll see you guys tonight out there live at the Bone Beach Bash Sky Beach Resort, all brought to you by Neutral. It'll start on the air at 11 o'clock with JP. Then we'll go into Senning's show, then Drew's show. And then we'll be out there with Matt and Zach. We'll be night swimming. We'll be doing a lot of drinking. And we'll be partying all through the weekend. Feel free to come out and join us. It is free and open to everybody. Sky Beach Resort in St. Pete. Thank you to Steo for being on the show. See him at Side Splitters this weekend. And check us out on Instagram at The Mike Calta Show. Have a great weekend. We'll see you tonight. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Fashion. Oh, Steve, I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
The cat ate me, man.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know, how do I make something funny? I don't even.
Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. Summer is here, and it's time to take that weekend getaway to Vegas, or maybe book that Alaskan cruise. But maybe inflation has kicked you right in the wallet. Well, leave it to Mike Calta to cancel his new order of 14 refrigerators just to give you the Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Listen for the keyword every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Get it and enter it in the free 1025 The Bone app, and you could win $1,000. That's $1,000 that you can use towards a beach vacation, or to buy your own refrigerator, or to just buy a bunch of beer, stay home, and drink them. You know, like a staycation. It's the Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Presented to you by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. 1025 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Storm season is here. Don't wait until there are named storms in the Atlantic to find out that you've got a hole in your roof that is leaking water everywhere. Get a free roof inspection by going to universalroof.com for universal roof and contracting. You can save up to 20% off roof replacements and monthly payments as low as $170 based on a $15,000 roof value. Universalroof.com for universal roof and contracting.
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%, buy with zero down, or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 36 monthly, 10K miles a year, $39.99. Do it. Signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Summer is here, so if you are thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can sell your home quickly and for maximum value. Hey, it's JP, and you can skip all the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly without the stress of showings, open houses, and those costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed all-cash offer allows you to sell your home in as little as 21 days and move when you're ready. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to 0% APR financing on 2025 Silverado 1500 for well-qualified buyers. Don't take our word for it. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Have you been to the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino? New members of Unity by Hard Rock receive 50% off at the Fresh Harvest Buffet, plus receive a limited edition t-shirt and up to $200 on them. And at the Hard Rock, they match your tier. Show your premier tier card from select competitor casinos for an opportunity to match your tier with the equivalent Unity by Hard Rock tier. And there's always something happening. Wrangler giveaway, Harley Davidson drawing, and a $20,000 blackjack tournament on the July 30th. Stop by and win at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
Hot in your house? Superheat Air and Plumbing, powered by the experts at ABC, has your back. Get a $29 AC system check, working or not. If it needs a fix, that $29 rolls into the repair. Fast, pro service, same day. Go to superheatandair.com.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money Americans in 2025 are now spending on gas in a year, even with lower gas prices. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right, you can earn real cash back with Upside, just for buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SPORTS to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. Offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
The Big One sales event is on at Sun Toyota. Get a new RAV4, $219 a month. Go big and save big on new RAV4. $219. Yes, $219 a month. The Big One sales event is underway. Get a new RAV4 now only $219 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. Plus tax, title, pre-delivery service fee of $1,298. Private tag agency fee of $189. Electronic registration filing fee $588. New 2025 RAV4 model 4430. Lease $219 for 36 months. $6,904 down plus first month's payment and $695 acquisition fee. No security deposit required and approved credit from SETF. Offer expires July 31st, 2025.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
The old saying, you get what you pay for, still holds true today. Like when air conditioning companies offer you $29 tune-ups. Really? I'm not going to be fooled by that, and you shouldn't be either. Hi, I'm Zach Moskowitz, president of Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. Those so-called deals lure you into spending a lot more. At Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, we have a real honest solution. It's our Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan. For only $110 for first-time customers, our certified technicians visit your home twice a year and keep you cool. Get your Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan today at coxair.com.
License number CAC 1816108.
Cox is your key to comfort since 1958.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
This is where you earn your money. The Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Congratulations, winner. You'd won $1,000.
Awesome. This is Doug from Lutz, and I just won $1,000 from Mike Calta's Vacay Payday.
The Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. Presented to you by Farah & Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. 102.5 The Bone. Where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. NASCAR lives on 102.5 The Bone. The cars. The drivers.
I'm not surprised, and anybody who is should rethink their NASCAR knowledge.
And all the left turns you can handle. Race Day Sundays, where NASCAR lives in Tampa Bay. Right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ulm Jeep Ram. #1 in the country.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's.
And that